And good morning, back live from Los Angeles. Your judge, Howard Stern. Good morning. Yeah.
How was it?
Hey, now. So we were feeling so good and everything about everything. And Beth and I were on a sort of vacation there. So she says to me on Saturday, hey, let's go get some tattoos.
She was feeling like she wanted another one too, huh?
Yeah. Well, we've both been talking about, we love our dog so much, Bianca, that she's 10 now. She's getting old and she has arthritis. And, you know, we've been very sentimental about her.
Did you take her? Or you leave her home?
No, we left her home. And so she could not handle it.
Oh.
And so, I mean, she's okay. She's just old. And we missed her. And we said, you know what, let's go put her name. We want her name. We love her so much we want her names on us.
Uh-huh.
So, all of a sudden, I realized that we're just going to... So she goes, let's go to LA Inc. because that's the one on TV. I go, you know, just because it's on TV...
Doesn't mean it's good.
Sometimes that could mean it's shitty,
right.
You know, because who knows? We don't know just because it's on TV. So it dawns on me, we're just going to go to some tattoo place. We don't know anybody. So I quickly got on the line to Mark. I wrote an email to Mark McGrath because he's got tons of tats.
Uh-huh.
And Bob Harper, the trainer from...
from Biggest Loser.
Biggest Loser.
You're all over this NBC family, aren't you?
Yeah. I think, hey,
like everybody's talking to each other?
Yeah. I go, hey. So but meanwhile, none of them get back to me right away. So Beth works on some TV show now. It's called, it's on home, what's it called?
HGTV?
HGTV.
Mom Caves?
Mom Caves. Mm-hmm. And our co-host, he's not the co-host, he's the contractor who builds the Mom Cave.
Okay.
He's some real good-looking dude.
Of course. They always have a good-looking carpenter.
And Beth goes, oh, he's got tons of great tats. Let's get in touch with him. He'll tell us because he got his tats in L.A. So I'm like, what the fuck is going on
what's
here?
going on the Mom Caves, huh?
Mom Caves.
I better go to a taping of that.
Right. Yeah, go there. See what he's doing. You know, I keep hearing about this guy and how good-looking he is.
Uh-huh.
So... Anyway, so...
He had the recommendation?
He had the recommendation.
Where'd you go?
Ronnie, what's the name of the place we went to?
Because, you know, another person who has a good tattoo artist is David Arquette. I can't believe you didn't call him.
I didn't call him, but then McGrath got back to me and so did Bob Harper, but it was already too late. We were at the tattoo joint.
Yeah. Everybody had a different recommendation.
This guy Connor did our tattoos. He owns the place. And we go in. You got to hear this. This is so crazy. This is why Twitter is dangerous. We're in L.A., we're getting tattooed. Ronnie goes over with us. And Ronnie's nuts. Ronnie just sees a picture on the wall.
And says, put it on me?
He goes, put that one on me. And I mean, it's this. But meanwhile, it was beautiful.
What to me now?
No,
you thought it was you thought it was nice.
I'm saying it's just, but you're wild like that. Like I could never make that decision that quickly.
The tattoo guy artist, okay, was Timeless Tattoo.
Timeless Tattoo. The guy's name was Connor.
West Hollywood.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Connor and Tawny.
Yeah.
The guy who did mine. He had drew this crazy skull.
He had drawn. By the way, your grammar is so
had
fucking
drew
bad.
He had drew.
This guy, you know what? By the way, you got to read his Twitter. Do you follow him on Twitter?
I have to start following him. I don't know if I do or not.
Me?
I don't know if I do.
What's wrong with
He
you?
can't spell.
I follow you.
Not only can he spell, but what was the word Ronnie was
Turmoil.
using? Turmoil.
What did
Look
he
at
say?
Here, watch this. Look at this. What's wrong? The block party babies are causing major term, T-E-R-M, then a separate word, oil.
Term oil?
Term oil here.
Oh, my goodness.
Did you learn how to spell it?
Yeah, T-U-R-M.
Yeah. T-U-R-M.
Right.
What?
And it's one word.
It's one word.
T-U-R-M oil.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's one word, Ron.
All right.
Don't use...
What did you think term oil was before you...
What I think it was?
Yeah.
I know what turmoil is.
It's like the end of term and oil or
No,
something?
I see his Twitter, and it's term...
It's causing trouble. Is what it's doing.
Term oil.
Yeah, but why would it be...
Shuley was causing turmoil.
His you talk to him, you could lose all sense of the English language.
Let's get back to the
He's got his own language.
Ronnie.
It works
How the fuck did you get out of high school?
It works for me.
Yeah.
You want me to bring in my diploma? I'll show it to you.
Yeah, but your report card is what I want to see.
Where's that school? Is it closed?
Class clown. Class clown. You don't know how many times my parents got called up for being a class clown.
Before we get to your tattoo, we go to the tattoo place, and the guy goes, we see there's a bench to sit on, but we realize it's not a bench. The guy goes, oh, that's a coffin.
What?
It's a baby coffin.
No, it wasn't a baby coffin.
I know. I thought he said it was a baby. They're
They were
getting
getting
a
a
baby coffin.
What are you talking about?
It's a coffin, like you die
In the tattoo place?
Yeah.
Yeah, they use it as a bench to sit on, which is kind of cool.
And a storage thing. They have all the magazines inside.
Right.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Yeah, and then they're getting a baby coffin, which was, we were like, hey, I thought that
That
there
is
was.
so sick.
I said, where's the baby coffin?
I want to sit on it.
Well, I want to put Ronnie in it. So anyway, I bet you Ronnie would fit in a baby coffin.
I bet.
Stop it.
So the coffin's there. I open up, I say, Ronnie, get in there. So Beth goes, he's not going to get in there. I go, yes, he is. He doesn't give a shit. So he gets in the coffin, and I take a picture of him.
Lying there.
And it's funny as hell. So I tweet it. Uh-huh. There it is. That's the one. That's Ronnie in the coffin.
Oh, that's hysterical.
And I wish it was a baby coffin.
I want you to be wearing that shirt for real at the end.
Yeah. So I tweet it. Well, 2 seconds later, I start getting tweets back. Howard, that's disrespectful. Whitney Houston's funeral's going on, and
What
you're
does that have
tweeting
to do with Whitney?
that like we're making fun. Like there's Ronnie in the
Oh,
casket.
like you
and
looked at Whitney and
Yeah.
then said, put Ronnie in a casket.
I didn't even know Whitney's funeral was going
Right.
on. I was at a tattoo place with a coffin, and I thought it was
Yeah.
funny. But people are such assholes on Twitter. You know, they you can't have fun with them at all.
Right.
I'm like, that's it. I'm done.
You always say that.
Yeah, right. By the way, Ronnie looks good in a casket, it turns out.
Actually, he looks pretty
good,
good.
right?
Yeah. He looks better in a casket than walking around.
Right.
He looks sort of mummified.
He looks natural.
He's smiling. When do you ever see him smile?
You know, when you go to the funeral parlor and everybody says, he looks good.
You know, they always go, what's Ronnie's look? Now we found it.
Coffin.
Lay it in the
coffin.
box.
So anyway, like there's just a drawing on the thing. I said, Ronnie, so he saw, it's a skull with a grasshopper
He
coming
loves
out.
his skulls.
It's a skull, but it doesn't look like a skull. It was a really cool drawing, and there's a grasshopper coming out of the skull's eye.
Oh,
a
God.
cricket.
Cricket.
Yeah, cricket.
cricket.
And it was pretty cool.
And the eyeball falling out of the other socket.
Right.
It's really cool.
Beautiful.
It is.
He's admiring it. I was actually admiring the drawing. He goes, hey, could you put that on my arm? I said, yeah, I'll pay for it. So I bought him his tattoo. This is the second tattoo I bought for him.
Really?
The first one and the last one.
Yeah. Show me your
that's it?
tattoo.
I think so, yeah.
Where is it? Where'd you get this one?
Right here, my forearm.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Helps.
Hey, he's got to take off his whole coat.
Yeah, that helps.
Hey, can I take something up with you, though, man? Something weird's going on. I think I'm going to have to yell at you about it.
What?
Okay. So I get this call from, I got an email from Dan, the song parody man.
Yeah.
And he said to me, Howard, oh, yeah, there's your tattoo. Show it to Robin. See? He's got it's a skull, but it doesn't look like a skull.
It doesn't look like a skull.
Right.
Look at it at the right angle.
Yeah, I'm looking at it at a weird angle. The light's hitting it wrong.
But Ronnie doesn't
I'll look
even-
at it later.
Ronnie doesn't put any thought into it. He's just like, put that on my arm. I don't care where you put it.
Because right now it looks like a blue blob.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the guy drew it.
Yes.
And he had it it was in a picture frame.
Yes.
It wasn't like something they had in the magazine.
Right.
And he never did it before. He's never put it on anybody.
There might have been a
it's
reason
like
for that.
one-of-a-kind thing.
Well,
So
anyway.
I thought it was cool. I thought it was cool. It was different.
So here's something I got to take up with you real quick.
What?
So Dan, the song parody man, writes me an email.
Right.
And he says, hey, Howard, Beecher's Madhouse got a phone call saying that you're coming in tonight. Howard Stern is coming in. And
No. See,
Let me finish.
Wait a minute. Let him
Hold
tell
it, let me
us
finish. I'll tell you
us
what I
what
heard.
he got.
Go ahead.
Beecher's Madhouse said they got a call that Howard wants to come in tonight with a group of people. And Dan just wanted me to confirm that it was me, that it wasn't a hoax.
Right.
So I wrote him back. I said, it's a hoax.
It's not me.
I'm not coming in. Someone's using my name. So this is the story I got. Okay. When the people show up who did the hoax, it's these two hot chicks, and Ronnie's with them. Ronnie, the limo driver, Mund.
Yeah.
So they say to him,
It
wait.
is Howard Stern.
Yeah. And so it was like, they go, well, this was for Howard Stern. Why did you do that? This and that, the other thing. So they threw him out.
Oh.
And
No, we didn't throw us out. We walked out.
you walked out.
We walked out.
Well, why do you...
It wasn't in your name. That
Yeah.
was the whole
But
thing.
they were contacted. Howard Stern was mentioned.
Here's what it was.
How was Howard Stern mentioned? Dan wrote me an email.
Let me tell you what happened.
All right, go ahead.
Okay? It was this Tiffany Granite from the Playboy Channel
Yeah.
called up
Go ahead.
and made a reservation with some guy named Eric Espinoza,
Okay.
okay, saying that she wanted to come in with her friend from the Howard Stern show.
Well, there you go.
Didn't mention Ronnie at all.
Yeah, me.
It's
me.
Ronnie.
No, she said me.
Yep,
Not
from the
you.
Howard Stern show.
Right, that she was coming in with me from the Howard Stern show.
She shouldn't do that.
What?
Listen to me. Don't let your friends do that.
I didn't
they
know
thought it
she
was the
did it
Howard
that
Stern
way.
show.
I knew when we walked in that's how it was.
Yeah, but do
it
me a
wasn't-
favor.
All
Because
right.
you're doing good. I don't want you to fuck this
No,
up.
I'm not.
Tell your little friends.
Why
You
do
know,
you have so many friends?
He's busy. This guy doesn't go to bed till 3 in the morning.
friends.
He is
What, it was
L.A.
one- that was the
always
one
going to
night.
get you
Well,
into
whatever.
trouble.
Saturday night was the only night I went out because that was it. We were done and
Right.
everything was finished and we went out.
But then you go on Twitter. You're bashing Beecher's Madhouse.
Because they treated us like garbage.
But Ronnie, because the person you didn't make the call. They called up and said they're coming in from
I
the
had
Howard
nothing to do
Stern
with the
show.
call. I didn't even know about the call.
The owner flew back because he heard I was coming in.
You caused them a lot of trouble.
I didn't cause anything.
You got to tell your friends not to say the name Howard Stern and your friend should not be the same.
Understood, but I didn't know anything
So what are you
about it.
trashing the guy for? What did
Because
he do
they
wrong?
treated us like shit.
Yeah, because they were
All right,
pissed.
all they had to do was say, hey, listen,
They made the reservation under false pretense.
I didn't know
That ain't cool.
I didn't know that.
And I know it because Dan wrote me beforehand. Yeah.
I read the note. Does Ronnie realize that the doorman that he yelled at was actually Beecher?
Yeah, that was Beecher. And he was pissed. He flew all the way back from, I don't know where he was. He was on business
Vegas.
somewhere. From Vegas. Because he heard
boo-hoo
I
for
was
him.
coming in.
Well, boo-hoo for
Yeah,
him.
because he was.
Yeah,
all he had
because
to-
he's
he didn't-
pissed.
He didn't have to be so nasty. Though.
Yes, he does.
And then-
He
no,
was
flew
lied
back
to.
from
Hold on a
Vegas.
second.
He was lied to. He was lied to.
Yeah, well, then how come we were up in the restaurant 15 minutes later?
Yeah.
He sent some like PR girl up to us,
Because he was nervous.
apologizing, and then wanted us to come to the show. And we said no, we don't want to go now.
Yeah, because he was nervous. He hears Howard Stern and he thinks he's going to get, they even wrote a note and said, listen, I've always treated the people from the Howard Stern show to all kinds of things. He goes, I was told Howard Stern was coming in. I ran back
I
from
didn't
Vegas.
have, nobody.
Yeah, but your friends shouldn't say
I didn't
anyone.
know what-
Just
how-
tell
what-
your friends to make their own reservation and not to mention
Well, that's
Howard
what
Stern.
I was under the assumption.
Well, don't be under an assumption
That
because
she
your
put it-
friends
she
are
put it under
using
her
my
name.
name.
Why aren't you yelling at your friend?
Yeah, you yelled at Beecher. You should have said to this girl, hey, fuck nuts, don't mention Howard Stern to get into places.
I didn't know she did that.
Well, don't,
He's
if you
still
wanna
not
be,
angry at her
Oh, no.
because she's a hot chick.
Right.
What do you mean angry?
I want you to tweet today something nice about Beecher
Wow.
And something bad about her.
and something bad
Well,
about her.
David said shit about him too. So
Well, that's
when
his
he saw
business.
it.
So let him tweet that. Listen, you're out there when you're rolling with me.
All right.
But
I didn't
you
know
did
it was-
so good the whole trip. You told that guy no pictures. You know what I
Right,
mean?
right.
You were professional. Was proud of you.
And then you had to go out.
Then you
Went
go out.
one
You,
night.
when we travel now, no going out.
All right.
Stay
No
in.
problem. No
that way you
problem.
don't fuck up.
No problem. I got no problem with that.
right.
Oh, let him go out in San Francisco.
He's a lunatic. He does so good and then he fucks
He
up.
has to.
I
He
didn't
has
do
to.
it.
You do so well and you
I
screw it up.
didn't do it.
Ronnie, please take responsibility.
All right, I did it.
You
You had a friend who did something wrong.
Okay, but I didn't know the friend did something wrong.
And then Ronnie was there, made a scene. According to the email, he yelled at Beecher, "Go get Jeff Beecher, you loser!"
Oh.
Yeah, he's a big shot.
No, I did not.
You can't be a big shot
I didn't
with my
say
name
that.
associated. Just remember that. It's going to blow everything.
All right.
Not going to be able to take you with me.
All right.
You know. You understand.
All right.
You want to be like the bodyguard from that Whitney Houston movie, or you want to be?
All right. I was.
All right. Melrose, you're on the air.
Oh, Howard, thank you for the amazing time. I had the most fun of my life.
Was Melrose there with signs?
Yeah, he fit right in. This was the one place Melrose looked normal.
No signs. He had no.
Yeah,
signs.
no, I saw
No
a sign. I saw him with a sign outside.
Yeah, but not inside.
They
I
probably
had to
took
fold it up, Ronnie. I didn't want you to yell at me, Ronnie.
They probably
I
took it
wasn't
away
gonna
from
yell
him.
at you.
Why do they take away signs? That's kind of fun that you have signs.
Well, I
There
didn't
were
want to
people with
overdo it.
signs up in the
Were there?
balcony. I saw people with signs.
Yeah.
Now you tell me. Did you hear me saying hello to you, Ronnie?
Yeah, I heard you, dude. But I can't come over and walk over and say hello to you.
He was like a sentry. He wouldn't even speak, huh?
No.
No, he did well. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
then he
that's
goes out with his
fantastic.
little friends from the Playboy Channel and he fucks everything up. And he's yelling at Beecher and he's tweeting. Beecher's a fucking.
Well, why didn't Beecher just say something to me like, "Hey, you're not here
Because
with
he was
Howard"?
pissed off. He was told.
But I didn't do anything.
He
to
was
him
scammed.
until he started acting like an ass.
He was scammed. And you should tell your friends. You should call them and say, "Hey, you fuckers, don't use Howard's name."
I will now
from the
that I know.
Howard Stern
Now that
show.
I know.
I mean, what is that?
I'm telling you, he'll be so nice to that girl. She'll never know she did anything
baloney.
wrong. She'll
Howard,
never know
Howard.
she did anything wrong.
Because she's got big tits.
Oh, she does have big tits.
Yeah, Melrose?
You were brilliant as a judge. Brilliant.
A lot of fun.
The chemistry was unbelievable.
Yeah, it was good. You know what? I'm so glad I decided to do this job. I really am. It was good.
Can I just say one
Did you have a good time, Ronnie, or was it like kind of work for you?
It was all work, but you know what? Everybody's so nice there that you don't feel like you're really, working that hard.
Right.
It made work a pleasure.
It runs like a machine. It's great.
They
It
got
really
that thing
is.
down to a science. I mean, you got to move
awesome.
in and out these acts, and some of them have huge setups. Like when you get guys who are like these skater dudes, and you got to set up these
Skater
massive,
dudes?
Yeah,
skaters and bicycles, and they had
Yeah,
the ramps.
Bicycles? What are you talking about?
Yeah, well, it's not just musicians.
It's
What,
everything.
bicycles?
Yeah,
What
well-
is that entertainment?
Oh, here's Beecher. Wait a second.
Ooh.
And now he's up at this time of the morning?
Hey, Jeff.
Hey, Howard. How are
Yeah, let
you?
me apologize because Dan, the song parody man, sent me an email and said, "Hey, did you that someone called up obviously and gave you fake information and said I was coming in."
Yeah, and I flew back from my vacation.
Oh, you
to
were on
report-
vacation.
Because Howard, you're a god, and of course I'd be there to greet you because you've been so amazing to me and my company for a decade. Thinking it was you, and then we found out it wasn't you.
It was Ronnie's friend, and Ronnie is with him.
Wait a second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me go over this with him. Do you have a guy named Eric Espinoza working for you, Espinosa or
I know we
something?
can go through 10 names. The bottom line is the girl that was with you.
Tiffany?
claims
Wait,
it was Howard
Tiffany?
Cumming.
Can I
Tiffany
talk
said
for
it
a
was
second?
Howard.
Well,
Can
let's
I-
hear what Jeff has to say.
Yeah,
We
but
heard
can
your
I-
He
thing.
has to get her another mention.
Yeah, right. You don't mention her. Do me a favor.
All right.
All right. What is it, Jeff? You were saying?
She's the
So
one who
this
made it
girl
all.
said Howard's coming in with people from his show.
Right.
That was what she said. So I come in to greet you, of course. And then Dan told me last minute that it was all make-believe. So at that point, I just wanted to face the person that would put this whole
Hold on
lie
a second.
together.
Did you hear what he said? Your little friend there
Well, I
calls
didn't
up and says
know that,
Howard's
okay?
coming in because she wants VIP
Am I
treatment.
supposed to know that? I didn't know that.
Know your friends.
No, who are you hanging with? Big shot.
So
Should see him walking around there.
Yeah.
So
Stop
then,
it.
like, I just wanted
You walk around like you're 2 feet
Who
tall.
was I walking around with?
What?
Who was I walking around with?
I don't know. I see you
The
walking
whole
around.
time I was with you. Who was I walking
You're
around
walking around with me.
I was walking around. I hung out most nights with Don and Tony.
Right. Yeah, you're all having a party. Well, I'm working. Go
No, it
ahead.
was after work.
So it was with these two middle-aged ladies, and they were like drunk, belligerent, obnoxious, screaming, "You don't know who we are. We're going to bury you on the radio. Tell him, Ronnie. Tell him, Ronnie." Ronnie's like, "Yeah, we're going to bury you." And they starts calling me a penguin.
Oh, wow.
I didn't call you
Ronnie,
a penguin.
Ronnie.
She called you a penguin.
Wow, Ronnie.
But I know you said you're going to bury him on the radio. You got to
No,
stop
I did
it.
not say.
Yeah, I heard about
She
this.
said she would bury him on the radio.
You didn't say
I
that?
said Twitter.
Oh, you
No,
said
Oh, you
didn't
got to
be-
bury him on Twitter.
Yeah.
Wow.
Then how come
So
he
then-
said?
But do you
so
see
Howard,
why
after,
he's
like,
pissed?
10
Yeah, but why didn't he just say to me, "Hey, listen, dude, I thought Howard was
I'll
coming." I
get to
didn't-
that. I'll get to why I didn't say that. in
You
a
treated me like I was some kind of piece
All right,
of shit.
Beecher, go ahead
Just
on.
talk to me normal and say, "Hey,
You
listen,
don't
we thought
understand,
Howard
right?
was coming."
This radio show, Howard's show, literally made my career for 10 years.
All right, but Jeff, go ahead with what happened the rest of the
I
night.
would do anything for anyone on the show. These girls were so obnoxious.
Of course.
And the way they lied and they made a reservation name and they wouldn't even own up to it when I was like, guys, listen, you busted. It's not happening. Then they started screaming and attacking me. And then they started screaming, go get Jeff Beecher. So at that point, I was like, all right, this is a wrap. These guys are crazy and they're all drunk. I'm just going to get the fuck out of here.
Were you
That
guys
was it.
drinking?
I had one drink before we went.
Oh, okay.
That was it.
All right. All right, Jeff. Thank you for that explanation. That's why the guy was pissed. He came back from vacation from
Yeah,
me.
you're still not even making an allowance for that. The guy flew back
All
from
right,
his
fine,
vacation.
But you
why
were
did-
on vacation, Ronnie.
Why
Let me
didn't-
put yourself
but
in
why
Jeff
didn't he
Beecher's
say that
shoes.
to me? He just looked at me like it was
Because he was scammed. He doesn't know what you're
Well, I
up to.
didn't
And he was
scam him. I
pissed.
didn't.
How's
make,
he supposed to know?
He said to me. Didn't he just say this girl called and made the reservation? I didn't know.
Well, how does he know you didn't know, and you don't know that what she
Right,
did?
exactly. I didn't know.
Yeah, but then
What?
you're bad-mouthing the guy. Get some information
Well,
before you
he
bad
could have said to me.
And then
Again,
Ryan,
you're telling him what he
Listen,
could have
Jeff,
said.
you could've
What
taken-
about your friends
Wait a
taking
second.
responsibility?
Wait, yeah, oh, fine. Let him take responsibility. But I didn't know about it. He could have taken me on the side and said, "Listen, these girls are belligerent.
If
I thought Howard was coming. I'm sorry. You know, we're not going to let you in.
If I had come off my
Get the fuck
vacation,
out of here.
I'd be pissed.
if I had come off my vacation to meet Howard Stern and you showed up,
Well, that's what happened.
I didn't. Listen, I didn't know the guy was on vacation.
Ronnie, you're in Vegas. You're in Vegas. You
not
get
in
word that Howard Stern's coming into your establishment, and you leave your vacation to take care of him, and then you find out Ronnie the limo driver's little friends have,
Well, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm telling you. You keep blaming it on me. I didn't know.
Well, you gotta say something to your friends now. You gotta go back
don't
and say,
let other people
use,
make reservations for you.
say, don't use my boss's name because
I didn't know
basically I know you.
Howard.
I don't know her.
She told me she put it under her name.
Well, was that the case, Jeff?
Not even close.
Right.
Well, that's
And,
what
and
that's what
Ronnie, I'll accept it.
that's what I
Twitter
that's why I was
apology,
that's what I was told. Okay.
Where is your apology?
Where's your Twitter apology? Go back now and compose.
I can't tweet during the show. I'll do it later.
I'm giving you special permission.
I'll do it later.
All right. All right, Beecher. Later.
I'm going back to sleep. Good
Bye.
night.
Yeah.
Bye.
You're bad-mouthing the guy in his place.
You're terrible.
Okay.
You're out of control. You're
Why
out of
couldn't the guy
control.
talk to me normal?
Because he was pissed.
That's not my fault. I didn't know.
No, but your friends are putting you in that position. That's the point. You never get it.
I got it. I do.
No,
I
you
got
don't.
it.
No, because you keep saying this guy should have been reasonable.
Well, he could have talked to me like a
Something
human.
unreasonable happened to him.
Talk to you like a
Oh,
human.
Robin, come on now. He could have talked to me
Big
like
shot.
a human being.
Oh, stop
shot.
it.
Tell me, get
If
the
I
fuck
had paid
outta
money
here.
to come home and you were standing
I
there,
didn't know that.
Well, he didn't know it either.
Well, I didn't know it either. So why am I being the one?
He didn't tweet anything
chastised
bad
for
about
this
you.
you
whole
could at
fucking
least
thing?
understand instead
I
of screaming
understand.
that he could have
You're
done something
fucking screaming.
different.
Oh, boy. Here we go. Here we go. with
It's
the foul
always
language.
this way with Ronnie.
Yeah, always this way with Ronnie. You're always there with the what happened with the new Robin? What, she go out the fucking window now?
No, I'm not emasculating you. I'm
Yeah,
trying to talk
bullshit.
to you.
The new Robin.
There
Where is
ain't
the
no,
new Robin?
There's no goddamn new Robin, believe me.
Right.
That's bullshit.
You're damn right there's not. All right, I tell you what. I'm going to take a break.
Look, I did another one of those seminars. I think guys
Yeah.
are awesome.
Yeah, right.
You're awesome.
Yeah,
when
thank you.
when you're sane.
Right.
Yeah.
Anyway, when we get back, I'll get to the phones. We'll talk to some folks.
I'm the asshole.
You
Now
go tweet.
you're talking.
Yeah, I'm not tweeting till after the show.
Right. But it was fun, wasn't it?
I have no idea.
All
Yeah,
right.
it's great. I'm looking forward to the next trip.
All right, thank you. Please don't go out with any of your
All right.
girlfriends.
No, I don't know anybody in San Francisco.
Ah,
okay?
good. Good. Goodbye. He doesn't know anyone in San Francisco, thank
He can't
God.
get into trouble.
Right. Oh, he'll get into trouble.
Oh, you know there's some strip club he knows in
Man.
San Francisco that he can find somebody to get him
Right.
into trouble.
Yeah, after I got my tattoo, I was like Beth goes, oh, let's tweet pictures of our tattoos. I go, you know what? I prefer not to because I feel good about my tattoo. And I don't need about
You
a
don't
million assholes writing me back saying, oh, you fucking asshole. You fucking tattoo.
What
Fuck
kind
you.
of fucking tattoo
That's
is that?
bullshit. Fuck you. Fuck this. I'm not sharing.
But then you did.
No, she tweeted hers. I didn't tweet mine.
I thought there were pictures of both of you getting tattoos.
Getting, but I didn't want to show
Oh,
mine.
okay.
It's bullshit.
You didn't show the finished product.
I came this close to getting an America's Got Talent tattoo. That's how happy I
Wow. Now, where did you put the tattoo?
was. On my wrist.
Let me see. Oh, how cute.
No, it's just cute. I'm cute. Everything about me is cute, Robin.
Ron, you've probably been told since you were a young lad, you got to watch who you associate yourself with. You got to
Stop it.
you're
talking like
you can pick your friends, but you
talking
can't
like a
pick your
total
friends'
moron
nose.
now.
I mean, I'm sure you've heard this type of advice since
You know
were
what?
young.
Talk like a normal person, or don't talk to me, because you're talking like an idiot now.
Oh, this is what
It's
Jeff from Beecher's
yeah.
Madhouse got. The same type of
No,
talk
I
to
didn't
me
talk
like
to
a
him.
person.
I didn't talk to him.
How did he speak to you? Give me an example of the types of things he said.
We're going to take a break.
I'll see you later.
Ron, can I finish?
You're finished. If you're going to ask dumb questions like that, you're finished.
No, I'm just saying, probably since a young age,
Here we go again.
you were taught, be careful about who you associate yourself with. And then especially, you didn't let me finish.
Dude, these are girls. They were fine. They had a couple of drinks in them, okay? I didn't know they made the reservation mentioning Howard, okay? Let's get that straight for the 97th time, okay?
Okay.
The reservation was under the name Tiffany Granite, as far as I knew, okay?
In the aftermath of this incident, What did you say to Tiffany?
With the way I was treated, I didn't say anything to her. I was treated like shit. Like I'm a human person. You could have fucking said something to me like, take me on the side and say, listen, we thought Howard was coming. Tiffany made this reservation under her name, but must have said that he was coming. I had no idea about that. Okay? And I didn't know it was Jeff Beecher, because I don't know Jeff Beecher from a hole in the wall that I was talking to. And to be told to get the fuck out of here, that it's not fucking happening like that, well, then you're going to get talked to the same way you talk to me.
I don't need all the right.
But as far as Tiffany sort of put you in a precarious position, I mean, that's not fair on her part.
Dude, I didn't know this until we...
I know, but in retrospect, now that you
all
look
right,
back
so
at
now
it,
I know, okay? So what is that? What
will you say to her? She kind of got you in trouble with your boss.
Well, I'll talk to her later about it, okay? I'll discuss it with her, not you.
It's amazing what we'll do for a pretty face.
Right. Give me a break.
That's the way it used to be.
Hey, Fred. How you doing?
How you doing?
Good.
I really don't want to be firm because I have a bone to pick with Scott Kirstein. He's been like a brick to me lately. So unless if I sign a release, I really don't want to be on camera.
Why not? You won't talk to me?
No, not because you. I have a bone to pick with Scott.
Scott Goodstein?
Yeah. Yeah, so... This
all
one,
right.
yeah,
This
one. Okay,
So Kurt Angle's coming in today. He's a wrestler. He's a big deal. Elephant Boy. You got
to worry about these wrestlers now. Wrestlers are just dying.
I know.
Well, do you know the part in the movie The Wrestler where he gets staple gunned?
Yeah.
You know the kid who's my bodyguard I showed you a picture of?
Yeah.
The kid who came home when he was 17 and his parents were gone? He does that shit.
He wrestles.
No, not Kurt. This kid wrestles in amateur wrestling matches around Jersey. Almost the exact scene in the movie The Wrestler.
And he staples himself?
He's been in staple gun matches.
Oh, jeez.
Wow.
I mean, like, there's no phoniness. They staple gun.
Right.
Right.
What's your problem with that?
I don't know. I guess
Why don't you grow up and accept reality, man?
That's making a living.
Yeah, I
But,
guess so.
Just a couple of weeks ago, the test was found dead.
Yeah.
And then, we had that guy who killed his wife and kid and then killed himself.
Oh, yeah, that guy went nuts. Yeah.
I told Elephant Boy you could come down here and meet Kurt Angle, but he's going to have to do something.
I'm just worried that Kurt Angle is...
We had a good idea. We had a whole bunch of ideas. Where is Elephant Boy? Bring him in here real quick.
I haven't seen Elephant Boy this year.
I got to tell him he's got to do something to meet Kurt Angle. He just can't meet Kurt Angle.
Yeah, why should he just get to meet him?
I mean, I love Elephant Boy, but, there are rules. Hey, Elephant Boy. Boy, you gained weight. Put on a few, huh?
Yeah, for a little body.
Gary says to me this morning, you think Elephant Boy will be wearing his fanny pack?
Yes, and there it is.
There it is. And Elephant Boy's the last fanny pack wearer, I think, in the country.
And look at that color. I mean, that must be from the 1980s.
He's got a fanny pack that not only is a fanny pack not cool, it looks like a colostomy bag on his hip, but he's got a fanny bag that doesn't match any outfit he could be wearing. It's a purple fanny bag.
I am not color coordinated.
Yeah. What color is that, would you say? Purple? What?
Maroon. Yeah. Moron.
That isn't maroon.
Moron, whatever.
Why would you get a maroon fanny pack?
Yeah, it was on set. That's why I say have enough pockets for me and don't lose stuff.
Why don't you get like a knapsack or a cool thing, like a bag, like I got?
I have a knapsack I usually take to walk with me, but this is like with my small stuff.
Yeah. What do you got? What do you got? What is so important that you got in your fanny pack?
I got my radio, my cell phone, my cards. Credit cards.
Yeah, but can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Why not? You see, like I got like a case, like I carry around a bag.
Yeah.
Because like that fanny, I'm just saying that fanny pack attached to your belt.
Well, maybe next time instead of I take my knapsack, I do have one.
No, because that's a lot cooler. I'm just.
But he's always wearing that fanny pack.
Elephant Boy has always reminded me of a celebrity, and it just fucking hit me who he reminds me of.
I'll tell you exactly who you're thinking of.
Okay, go ahead.
I got to think of the guy's name. I know he's been in a couple of movies.
He's been a guest.
He's been a guest, and I can't. He's blonde hair.
Not the guy I'm thinking of.
I'm thinking of a musician.
I'm thinking of an actor.
I'm thinking of an actor too.
Okay, I'm thinking of a musician. See if you're with me here. He looks like if Ron Wood sustained a bad head injury. Doesn't he look? He looks like he got Ronnie Wood's nose. He looks like Ronnie Wood.
Who are you thinking, Fred?
I'm thinking of David Arquette.
See, I'm not thinking of David Arquette. I'm thinking of. I can't think of the fucker's name though.
What? People in the past told me I look like Emilio Estevez back when I was younger.
Emilio Estevez?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't look like Emilio Estevez.
Okay, that's what people told me.
Anyway, Kurt Angle's coming in. Elephant Boy's a big wrestling fan. There was a couple of ideas.
He's still into wrestling.
Yeah, he's still into it. Well, you still gay or are you straight now?
I'm straight now.
Yeah, you see, someone said to me, do you think Elephant Boy's gay, but he's just being straight? I go, Elephant Boy did so many gay things that he's gay. He's a gay man who's trying.
Faggot!
He's trying to be straight. But
you are faggot!
So I feel bad for
I don't think that he's the kind of gay that is struggling to be straight.
But Howard, here's the question.
Of course he's gay.
Can a man go through a period of time, say 2 or 3 years, of a phase of being gay, and then just give it up and be straight?
No.
You're gay and faggot.
But there's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, that's enough for one. Like to me, it's a phase. I think I'm all out of it, but who knows what happened to future? It's not my
That means he's
object.
going back.
I'm saying if Kurt Angle walked
Okay,
in.
like you said, call me in for 10 years.
I'm saying if Kurt Angle walked in, stripped down nude, and said, Elephant Boy, blow me, Elephant Boy would be on his knees.
Yeah.
I would also say that very few people who go through a phase actually make movies. Like Elephant Boy made a movie.
That was years ago. Something I regretted, but
Doesn't matter how many years ago it was.
Why is he fighting being gay, Howard?
Because it's not an easy life, and he's got enough problems. He's Elephant Boy.
You might as well go gay. Nothing's going to get easy for you.
True, but I think of this as a much of a hard time I get to get ladies, I have double the hard time getting men.
Really, you think?
Yeah, I think the most I can get is like old guys.
So he doesn't feel that he could get
anybody
good-looking men, so he's sticking with women.
You can get good-looking women?
Yeah.
You still got that girlfriend?
Yeah, but she's how'd you say, indisposed.
Oh, she's in jail?
It still is, yeah.
Oh, she's still in jail?
How long is she going away for?
Probably not until early next year.
Wow.
How many years has she been away?
2 years. I told me it's 2 years.
How's she doing?
Well, I just talked to her this weekend. She's doing okay.
Is she getting it on with girls in prison?
Yeah, I know.
Not her thing?
Not a thing. Unlike me, she never went through a phase.
What's she doing in prison? I didn't even know why she got in there.
She's illegal use of prescription drugs. Double burning from different doctors for the same prescription, and then give it to other people.
So she was selling it.
Not selling, give away, and also possession. And
wow, you get 3 years for that?
Rush Limbaugh didn't do a damn.
If it was for the first crime, she would only get possession. But then they discovered she was giving out to her friends and so they threw the book at her.
She was distributing them.
That's the word.
Right, distributing.
See,
Yeah, and-
Limbaugh kept it all for himself.
Limbaugh wasn't
Yeah.
distributing.
Yeah.
He bought it.
And the thing is, she was written up for Artie Babazin, but she had the same judge that configured her, and he was put up with no nonsense.
I see.
Yeah.
Did you
Did
know
you
she
get
wa-
that?
Did you? Yeah, I saw
Yeah.
that. Did you know she was using?
Yeah.
You did.
Yeah.
Why are you mad at Doug Goodstein? What's going on?
Doug Goodstein, two things.
I missed you.
And one is the at the Whack Pack Barn when we did. He said I stink, and I was with Marianne from Brooklyn. She said I didn't stink after all the time there.
Yeah.
But if
Elephant
it was
Boy
just,
got
if
a
it
bad-
was, yeah, if it was just that, I wouldn't mind.
Right.
But then, I've been getting complimentary service of Harry TV as a friend of the show.
Yes.
All of this Sunday, I saw my capable. I was being judged, and I want to know why. So I make an inquiry. No answer from there. I spoke to an associate docs. I emailed once or twice. Tell me what's going on. He said, we look into it. To Doug, that is harassment. It's not like I've been tapping every day what's going on. Every few days, if I didn't receive an answer.
They won't give you complimentary Howard TV?
No.
You're kidding.
No. So now.
Doug, give Elephant Boy complimentary Howard TV. What is that?
Yeah, and you know what? If it just said because of the state of business, no.
Give him an
nobody's
answer.
there.
Doug,
Yeah.
why didn't you give Elephant Boy an answer? What are you doing?
I did give him an answer.
What'd you
but
say?
he doesn't. He's like Jeff the drunk. He doesn't take no for an answer. You're hearing his side of the story.
I never got it because I sent copies of my emails Doug sent to me to Shirley, and no way the only answer I got is said we are looking into it.
Right.
And after a couple
Did you look
days
into
of-
it?
I looked into it.
And what
It's
happened?
not like you just hit a button. There's more. There's a lot of layers involved, and there's a lot of red tape involved.
Like I know that.
And I actually stopped looking into it after he became such a pain in the ass.
Well,
I'm
why?
not gonna
Because I
bend
never
over
received
backwards
an
for
answer.
him when
Why?
he's just he calls like Jeff the drunk. He goes around the office and calls people.
Because
he
I
emails
have-
people.
He wants an
calls
answer.
it.
That's what
I gave him an answer. I said we're looking
No,
into
you
it.
didn't.
Relax. I'll show you the email.
Do you see how good Howard TV is? This guy's ready to have a mental
Look
breakdown.
at,
He can't get it.
yeah, he's calling.
I
you
said
should
the
be-
first time
you should be
I
complimented.
look into it. I'll get it for you.
It's like
Relax.
heroin.
No.
Sit and wait. But he doesn't take that. And
Wait, like after a week or so, you say if you go business, if you need an answer, and you say you look into it, if nothing going on.
But Doug, and how long should it be resolved? I mean,
That's
Elephant Boy,
it.
you know,
Give
how
me-
long does he have to
I
wait?
really
how
did
long-
look into it.
Yeah.
I
If that's-
stopped.
Get him Howard TV.
No,
I will. I'll look into it.
Yeah,
and
Don't
I
look
apologize.
into it, just
he
get it for him.
didn't. He didn't stink at Bowling Beauties. He actually reeked.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it wasn't a stink. It was beyond stink. It
well,
was.
Mary-
Marianne from
Always thought
Brooklyn didn't
before.
smell it.
Well, then her nose must have been clogged.
Were you the only one who smelled it?
No, I could fill this room up with everyone that was in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it's I stink today. So it's
Go smell
nothing
him.
new.
I'll smell you. No, you smell good. See? Actually, well,
He's doing the 3 sniff test.
Okay.
it's like a combination of BO and deodorant that's covering BO.
I would never win, so what fight it?
Well, you did admit to shitting yourself and then going to an event.
I admit to that.
Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah,
gross.
okay, but that's
Elephant
not.
Boy, I'll never understand because you seem like, aside from your elephant affliction voice, you seem like a pretty normal guy. And then you go to an appearance with Gary and you got shit running down your legs. And like that took me by surprise. Like that was not in
that's
character.
it.
That took you
I
by
was-
surprise.
And I got to tell you what else took me by
I was
surprise.
put in a situation I'm on the.
No, when
in
you shit,
respect, I
when you-
should have just went away. But
Yeah, when you shit your
But
pants,
that
you go
says
home.
something. It
Yeah.
says something when you just keep going.
Yeah, but I
You
have
have
to
bad
say-
judgment.
Exactly, that's
At the
it.
least.
No, you really
I-
do because you're not retarded or anything.
No,
People
but
don't know that.
I do make dumb mistakes.
You do. Well, you're not in jail at least.
Yeah,
It says you're grotesque, is what it says.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
he shit his pants on the subway, and then he went to Gary's appearance and
Yeah,
like
no.
had shit down.
Yeah.
He had shorts on, and was like, there was shit running down his
Like,
leg.
like, if I was going to my friend's wedding and I was best man at the wedding, I would have to turn around. I'd make some calls. Go, look, I shit myself and I got to go home first. You continue to go to a Gary appearance.
A public appearance.
You know what? We should say it was Howard. It was outdoors at a car dealership. Like he wasn't missing a lot.
Right.
And then your wife.
Like I say, I haven't seen Gary in a long time, so I thought this go ahead, but
Maybe there's more to those Gary appearances than I know. They're really great.
He's just saying
Gary is a nice guy.
He's just saying he hadn't seen Gary in a long time. That's why he continued to go.
He missed Gary.
And Gary would be happy to see his shit-filled self.
That wasn't my train of thought, but
And then you wiped your ass on the tarp. Remember? You wiped
on my leg.
You wiped your. It was all down your leg.
And he smelled. I mean,
yeah, he smelled.
Yeah.
Do you remember the intern that was there? Some girl, Ashley. You remember her? How you made her stink?
I think one of the interns.
But listen,
plap out to Gary.
Elephant Boy. That isn't even the reason why I brought you in here. I know you want to meet Kurt Angle, but you got to do something to meet Kurt Angle. Here's what I'm thinking. The first thought was, and I don't even know that this makes sense, but we were going to sit Elephant Boy in here and tell Kurt Angle that Elephant Boy's a Make-A-Wish kid, and he got mouth-fucked by a gang when he was young.
And now that's why he talks like that?
Yeah, that's one thing. And then every time... But do you think Kurt Angle will really fall for that?
I wonder how much Elephant Boy would actually pay to get mouth fucked.
Anyway, okay, so here's the thought. We could ask Elephant Boy Kurt Angle questions, and he's an expert on wrestling and stuff, so he could probably answer everyone anyway. But for every question he gets right, he gets to sit at least 5 minutes with Kurt Angle. All right, so that could probably be, if he gets a couple right, he could be in here the whole appearance.
Right.
All right. For every question he gets wrong, he has to get 5 penis slaps to the face by Richard and Sal.
Oh, good.
Have they agreed to that?
Yeah.
Oh, I want to put it past those two.
All right.
Okay.
Or for everyone he gets wrong, he has to get teabagged by Richard and Sal. Which is worse?
I think...
Richard and Sal are having gay sex.
Yeah.
Either way.
But Elephant Boy actually doesn't mind getting a penis to the face.
No.
All right, I tell you what. How about this idea? Elephant Boy can sit in here with Kurt Angle, but every time he asks a question, we turn the Sibian on, and Elephant Boy has to ride the Sibian while he asks his question.
that one.
You like that?
I wouldn't want the Sibian.
That's what we want.
All right.
It would do nothing for me.
I don't know.
Yeah, you never know. Just sit on it. See what happens. It's just funny to hear you on the Sibian ask Kurt Angle a question.
Oh, on the Sibian.
All right, the Sibian it is then.
Yeah.
Oh, good grief.
All right. So while you're in here, you can be in here with Kurt Angle, but when we go to you and you have a question for Kurt Angle, we'll turn the Sibian on.
Oh, boy.
You have to ask it on the Sibian.
Right. I just hope you don't lose control of your bowel.
I don't think that would happen.
Right.
But, this is your show.
Right. You don't have to insert or anything.
How old is Elephant Boy now?
What do you think?
I'm going to say 50.
What do you think, Robin?
Yeah, I was going to say around 45, 50.
Yeah, well, my birthday is 1958, so I'm 50 and a quarter.
Wow.
50?
Yeah.
50's Elephant Boy, but he's always a boy. Elephant Boy.
He's still a boy.
You won't never give me the moniker Elephant Man. So.
No, that's not you.
All right, Elephant Man. Go sit outside and wait for your Sibian ride with Kurt Angle. Right.
I'm really looking forward to it. Okay,
why do you love Kurt Angle so much, by the way? Why was this so important to you?
All right. Well, it's not just Kurt Angle. I was invited like a couple months ago for Ric Flair, but he canceled out. So when I heard that Kurt Angle was going on the show, I asked her if to take up on my rank.
Why do you love Kurt Angle?
Oh, Kurt Angle is one of the top wrestling stars today.
Right. Remember Elephant Boy used to go to all the wrestling matches? And you were almost like in love with that one wrestler.
Yeah, Mick Foley.
Mick Foley. What happened to him?
Jack.
Cock at this Jack.
Him too.
What were you? You had a mad crush on him.
No, not of course, because he...
Oh, please. You were hanging around the locker room.
No, he was making appearance in the New York area, and I know from his reputation of being extreme, hardcore, that whenever you see him...
Hardcore. It's fake, right? You know wrestling.
Oh, yeah,
fake.
it is. I'm not giving away nothing of the business, but whether it's fake or real...
No, it's fake.
Okay, I agree.
Fake or real.
I'm agree with you, but Mick Foley, Kurt Angle, gives 100% of himself.
Right.
Yeah, that's why I just like with a good actor, if you give me a good
Right.
performance, I would be a fan of yours.
What is the most attractive? Who is the most attractive wrestler of all time? The
I
most
don't know.
handsome. Who is the most handsome? As a guy who's dabbled in cock and balls.
No, I never look at wrestlers like
bullshit.
that because they would beat me up.
Who's the, no, they wouldn't.
no.
Who's the prettiest wrestler of all time? The sexiest, the one that you fantasize about.
I don't fantasize.
You're lying.
I don't.
Yes, you are.
Like there's maybe a younger Shawn Michaels, but not in a. It's this way.
What about The Rock? Does The Rock? Does he make you hard?
No, but it got good.
If The Rock wanted to ass fuck you, would you let him?
Nope.
You've never been ass fucked?
Nope.
Liar.
No.
Are you saying you're a top? You're not a bottom?
No.
You've taken it in the ass once.
Yeah, I did. But
Elephant boy.
No wonder he's shitting his pants.
Fred went, please.
Yeah.
All right, let me ask you.
Follows.
All right, I'm going to give you.
Why do you say these things and then have to recant and say, "Well, I did"?
Because I have no memory of it. It's not like that.
You don't remember getting ass fucked?
You remember that.
It's so long time I don't pay attention to it.
I'd have that date marked.
You know, you better stop paying attention.
Yeah.
I would have that date marked on my calendar. Like
So-
the Bastille Day.
If The Rock said he wanted to ass fuck you, you wouldn't let him?
I think so because I know The Rock is not that top, so I can never.
No, let's say The Rock is
imagine
a top. We don't know it, but he is one.
That's you may find out. I would be shocked to find out that
What
he
about
is.
Hulk Hogan? Would you let him skull fuck you?
In
your mouth?
I'll probably be dead.
Would you like Hulk Hogan to fuck you
no,
in the mouth?
that's it.
You wouldn't want him to come in your mouth, Hulk Hogan?
No.
The most famous?
I see them, and I don't see them.
He's
in
lying,
that way.
by the way.
I know. He won't
I'm not
admit-
lying.
Let me ask you something.
Because
What do you prefer? Do you prefer oral to anal?
What's your thing when you're with a man?
I like all.
You like it all, huh?
No, all. No, that's
oral.
You like blowing dudes?
it. And gay it.
Yeah, he's gay.
Okay, whatever.
Whatever. I mean, dude.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm not disagreeing with you.
Why
okay.
fight it, right, Elephant Boy?
Why fight it?
You've been fucked in the ass. You like blowing guys and getting blown by
Who's the guy who
guys.
fucked you? Like, how did that work out? Was that one of those guys you found through an ad?
I mean, I think it was an ad.
So why not be with men? I don't understand. Your girlfriend's in prison.
Yeah, but
That's not cheating, is it?
Would you take a hand job from the Iron Sheik?
Fuck that!
Me too, sick. I wouldn't do it.
All right, F, marry, kill.
Yeah.
I want to know your type of guy.
Yeah.
Okay? You have to have sex with one, you have to marry one, and you have to kill one. Okay. Mick Foley, Kurt Angle, Hulk Hogan. Seriously.
F, marry, kill.
Who would you F?
I'm
Don't rush him. He's savoring
I'm
this.
Thinking.
He's thinking long term.
Thinking about it already means you're gay, so just go in there.
I got a picture.
I have no idea, so I'm thinking.
Talking Korean. Ting tong.
Okay. No, I will probably marry Mick Foley.
You'd marry Mick Foley.
Yeah, that's it. I know.
I think it's the missing teeth.
Not for real, but in fantasy, I will fuck Kurt Angle and kill Hulk Hogan.
You're killing Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
This might be
because he's retired, you know.
What about Stone Cold
like
Steve
a
Austin?
young strapping wrestler.
Steve, like, you know, it would give me an ass whooping I will never forget.
You know what the right answer is in Jersey? Kill all three of them.
That's a good answer.
Let me ask you something, Elephant Boy. Would you like to wrestle with any of these guys? Like,
well, in such a promotion, I did like wrestle, you know, in some of the parts, but in the smaller, in the band.
yeah, but if you had your fantasy of who to wrestle with,
I would use it.
Hey, Elephant Boy, do you know a high-pitched mic?
Yeah.
You attracted to him at all?
No.
You don't
I
wanna
respect him, but not. You know, it's a nice guy, but
he
that's
likes
it.
wrestlers, Howard.
Yeah. You like big.
I like nice people. If you're nice
So
people,
why won't you go out
I'm
with a
your
high-pitched
friend.
mic if I set you up?
because I'm being wasting his time.
Oh, really? You're wasting his time?
Yeah.
Why don't you get it on with guys? You're lonely. Why don't you?
Yeah, but I think things will be better by next year.
When's the last time you had sex?
Yes, like I said, she was at the beginning of last year. So that was 2008, probably 2007.
Why would you be wasting high-pitched Mike's time?
Because there's so many better fellas for him to find happiness with.
You're just going to be a quick bang in the night.
Yeah.
Why don't you call former Met Art Shamsky?
Why don't you do a little one-nighter with high-pitched Mike? You two have some fun. Lick each other's asses. Lick some balls.
Mike could blow you.
Mike will blow you.
Sure.
Oh, you don't know what Mike is into.
I say no.
You want Mike to blow you?
Gluckle, gluckle, gluckle.
No, I wouldn't. Wanted.
You don't want a blowjob?
I'm a profit person. In regards to what you talk about, I like to keep it off. Off the air.
What's he saying, Rob?
If you talk to him about this in the hall, it'd be different.
Not in the hall, but
I mean, just off the air.
Yeah,
all
that's
right.
it.
Fair enough.
It doesn't go with women. I'm not the person, the type of guy that will blab about it the next day all off the air.
Too bad. Okay, well,
that's me.
All right, so we'll let you talk to Kurt Angle.
I appreciate that.
He'll sit on the Sybian while Gary gives you the full 100% juice.
Oh, I can just imagine.
And that'll be good.
Okay, thank you.
And I think you should go back to men. I think you shouldn't be lonely.
And I can say, if I have to make that decision, I will always have a spot for roommates that will never go away. And and if I have choice, I'd rather be with women because I feel more comfortable with women.
I see what you
mean.
I think the boys have a sexy bikini for you for when you sit on the Sybian.
Oh,
so
good.
You'll look really hot for Kurt Angle.
Oh, wonderful.
So go get in your bikini and get ready to sit on the Sybian.
We find a lot of people who do gay shit to meet wrestlers, don't we? I
know what Double A did when.
It's not people who do gay things. It's men who do gay things.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, there's no record woman in restaurant.
What's a perfect penis size? So you've taken it in the ass. What's perfect penis size?
I have no idea.
What do you like? A big, small?
Regular size.
Oh, you like a big, thick dick.
Yeah, I mean, when you're admiring one, you want it to be
I don't admire
big and thick and
Don't you want
veiny.
when your asshole to be full, like totally filled?
Show him a picture of that guy we had in here, the mold of that dude. That's what you want.
Do your eyes light up when you see?
Is longer and thicker more exciting?
No.
Come on.
I don't think that way.
What's the perfect size?
Oh, would he strap that fake cock onto his face for us?
Yeah, sure.
Would you do that?
What, he's asking Kurt Angle a question?
Yeah.
Get him in a sexy bikini and give him the Kurt Angle penis. I mean, not that Kurt Angle.
Whatever that guy's name was who was in here. Would you do? We got a big cock. You just got to duct tape it to your face.
Not on my face. On my body, yes.
On your body.
On your chest or
on your
something.
chest.
Where the pin is supposed to be.
Barrett Long.
Like Alien.
No.
Just put it in your ass.
No.
While you ask Kurt a question.
While you're on the Sybian. Excuse me, Mr. Angle.
That's what you have to do. Come on.
Can I live now?
All right, go get in your bikini. Go ahead.
I can't wait to see you in a bikini.
He's hot.
Good.
He's not so bad. Go ahead.
I know, he's got a cute little belly now. I like
And get that fake cock.
Pregnant. And take off that fanny pack.
That is the sickest.
It's the weirdest look ever, fanny pack.
If you tried,
it went away so long ago, he won't give it up.
If you tried to find a shirt that ugly, do you think you could do it?
No. There's no shirt that's uglier than Elephant Boy's shirt.
And it's the combination with the purple fanny pack that really sets it off.
It's a yellow and like black shirt.
It's piss yellow.
Piss yellow.
And shit brown.
And purple fucking fanny pack. I mean, it's like every weird color.
Okay.
Fred.
Yes.
There's a lot of gay revelations today.
Yeah, and the thing is, it's not that I'm not that gay. I mean, if I have to judge, it was like trying to do something different from my longest, but I tried it.
That's okay. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm sorry. I tried it. It wasn't that bad. I have to admit, to be completely honest, but it wasn't me. I would be more comfortable with a woman, in a love-and-death relationship than with a male.
How come you had such a problem with possibly getting teabagged or getting smacked in the face with their dicks?
Like I said, because that's not me, like I said, if I really want to do something like it, it's like with a woman. That's what I feel comfortable with.
This is a Howard TV original production.
On this episode, Bobo thinks the world is going to end. Does he have a plan?
Oh, I found it.
And is he man enough to survive?
In case a dirty bomb goes down, I light the match and I see which way the wind's blowing. See, Bobo's not so stupid.
What's your problem?
Testing 1, 2.
Baba Boo.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hey guys, what's happening? Welcome to the Bobo compound. I'm preparing for the end of days.
Why I think the world's going to end? Because there's a lot of crazy people, and on this day, December 21st, I feel that someone wants to make a name for themselves, and maybe he's going to light off a dirty bomb in the city.
And I just want to show you guys a lot of the things that I have prepared for the end of days that might be happening this Friday, the 21st. I probably have about 6 months food supply here. I have a lot of these canned goods which you can open up, use a hand can open and that's it. Tons of tuna fish here. Health bars which you can live on. Cereal, juices for the kid. Nuts, okay? These are always good. You add water to these and you have like a macaroni they have in here. They have these cookies, cases of water here. Special thermal insulated safety gloves for all of us here in the household to wear. If there's any dust down there or anything like that, I can put this on. Police scanner. So if anything emergency, police give reports or what's going on that I need to know, I get it right from the patrol cars. I figure we got 6 months of food. After that, it's lights out if there's nothing else we can get, you know what I mean?
For goodness, or the elements aren't going to have their way with him. I mean, it's ludicrous.
I got all my rations. Now I had to find a place to hide it. I was running out of time. We actually find 2 missile silos that are not active anymore. The most convenient location that I'm looking at right now is the Lindenhurst and North Amityville abandoned military. I understand that from folks that told me about it. I haven't been there yet, but there is silos in those areas. My thing was going to be that on that day, I was going to have my family in down one of these silos.
I'm excited right now. We're going to go to the Amityville location because the Amityville is the closest, and that's what you want. You want quick response. You got to get there quick, in and out. So that's where we're going to go right now. Going to take a little ride and on our way to the first location, and then we'll be going to Oyster Bay.
Bobo was a little nervous. He was anxious and hoping that he could find what he needed for his family.
I don't know what's going to happen right now. This is like, my anxiety is like through the roof right now because I don't know what I'm going to be expecting. I don't know if we're going to find any guard dogs. They're going to tear fucking my balls apart. I have no fucking idea. This is the complex. Look, barbed wire fences. Bobo's got to get in here. We got to get in here. This is it. Whoa, this is huge.
Once we got inside, we saw that there was basically a construction site.
As you can see now, this is being dismantled, which is really breaking my strategy right now. Bobo was a little too late coming here. It makes me upset now. Nah, this is not gonna work. Then our next journey was, we went up to the North Shore, Oyster Bay area. The only thing I'm concerned about now, it is farther location than the last previous one that we went to. As far as time, it may take about 30 minutes to get here. Okay, these are the grounds. Ooh, that might be something over there. This is the area of the sites where the, I believe, the missiles were kept. And this is location number 2.
Well, the second location was interesting because this time it was actually a parking lot, but it had a silo under it. So, which we may not have ever found if it wasn't for the people we saw standing there when we pulled into the lot.
I saw you hanging out here, and I was just wondering if you can give me some information on, the abandoned missile silos here.
The steel plates are where the launches were.
Really?
Okay, and underneath all that debris and brush and all of that
is the hatches.
Are where the storage facilities were.
Now, is there any hatches I can look at?
No, you couldn't get into anything at all.
No, they have no vent caps.
There are some steel vent caps that you can see on the middle and the end one.
Yeah.
This has all been covered up.
Would I be able to look at that vent caps?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, cool.
Take a look.
Very good. Oh, I found it. I found it. I knew it. This is fucking great. I'll be able to come down here. See? Get a shot of that. Let's put it. Watch this. Watch this. Listen to the echo. You hear that echo? That's the tube. That's the tube. Oh my God. I found access.
He investigated a little more and realized that there was no ladder or steps to get down. And that really upset him. That took the whole wind out of his sails.
The only thing sad is, how am I going to fucking get down here? I can't bring my 6-year-old, my wife, and expect them to go down this thing. But if it would have been a ladder, yeah, we could have did that. I could have put my kid to my back. He would have held on. I would have strapped him on, and I would have walked down here. Sure. Here's the end of the world, and now I have no place to put my family. So yeah, I was quite upset about that. This would have been great if Bobo would have come down. Ow! Fuck! Right on my fucking foot. All right. I went back home with no real plan, and so my wife asked, well, what's the plan? I go, Bobo has no plan. Folks, hasta vista, whatever they call it, son of bananas. I don't know what's going to happen, okay, when the shit hits the fan. Good luck to all of you and super fans. This might be the last time you might see Bobo alive again, okay? But it was a great ride. Howard, thank you so much for the great ride. Many, many years of great radio. And hopefully, maybe this will continue, and we'll see each other on January 2nd. I don't know, but this is it, man. Bobo out.
During our creative meetings, lots of ideas are pitched. I'm in touch with a lot of the Whack Pack community, and I knew for a fact that Bobo was, quote-unquote, a doomsday prepper.
What do you got, Joel?
December 21st, the end of the world, supposedly. It's on a Friday. We have Brian Phelan, we have Bobo, and we have High Register Sean. All 3 of these guys believe that the shit's going to hit the fan on this day.
Shuli said it could be cool to have a 101 special
with Bobo discussing the end of the world and taking phone calls and whatnot. I just said, hey, instead of doing that, why don't we just invite Bobo in and pretend that the world really is ending?
Let's just bring Bobo here.
Bobo in.
Is that maybe something he wants to on the
So what you're
channels
saying,
to do?
Sal, is you would invite Bobo down on Friday.
Right.
And say, look, we want to record a special and talk about the end of the world and this night, because we really don't think it's going to happen, obviously.
Right.
And so he's sitting there and talking with you, and all of a sudden you and Richard are in there, and
everything shuts down. But the mics are still going, so you get his reaction. Holy shit!
But what else happens? Like, what else after the power?
Yeah, if we can rattle,
you can just play that file chord. You're like,
I wasn't really surprised to pull this prank off on Bobo. I mean, I think just a few days before, I painted his face with my dick. I shaved pubic hair off my ball sack and I put it on his face. So pulling this off, it really was. It was a lot easier than I thought it would be. As a matter of fact, I called Bobo in advance and I let him know that, hey, we need you to come down to do something, the Whack Pack playlist.
I said, Sal, I'm not fucking coming up there December 21st. He goes, no, you got it, man. I said, Sal, I'm not coming up there. I said, it's the last day, Sal. He goes, what are you talking about? He goes, don't be stupid.
I knew he was putty in my hands. I knew it was going to be a piece of cake.
He goes, come on, we'll just do it. Howard really wants you to do it. So I'm, hey, yeah, Howard's name. I fucking jumped.
We just thought it'd be funny to see Bobo during the actual end of the world. Like, would Bobo be brave? Would Bobo panic? What would Bobo say? So we created the end of the world for Bobo.
I helped get this thing going and get it organized and get the plan in motion with Sal and DePace and Mike Schiff.
Doug came to me and he said that the guys had been working on this prank that they wanted to do on Bobo. I wasn't part of the creative meetings or anything, so I just came in afterwards, and then I started bouncing around emails between Sal and Doug and all these guys, and that's pretty much how it all started.
So the guys came to me and said they were going to pull this prank on Bobo, and we had to get prepared, and we started talking about all ways we could fool him with, you know, putting subwoofers in the floor and night vision cameras.
So they filled me in on a couple of pranks that they wanted to pull off for this thing. One was to have this emergency broadcast notice to go on while he was in the studio. Another was to have the room to shake. Then the third thing was to have a couple of things rattle around the room, some boxes falling down. So we just worked really hard that morning and just try to put all this stuff together to make it as convincing as possible.
So I'm just going to crank on every camera. I'm a true professional. They said they need stuff in it.
My role in the prank was to hide under Benji's desk and shake it to simulate an earthquake, and also to knock some of the CDs off the desk. I'm right under Benji's desk. You want me to like just have them drop or kind of fly over past the space?
Drop them. Because if he gets hit in the face, we can get in a lot of trouble.
If the room was really shaking, they wouldn't go like flying to the side.
Just gradually push them, you know?
Okay.
Guys, you know where the RTSs are in the control room? Behind the door. Right behind when you walk in the door, they're hanging up on some hooks. Just grab as many of them as you need.
We wanted to make sure that all the guys hiding out in the studio could be able to get proper direction from the control room. So they all had headsets on, and Scott was able to give, specific cues whenever necessary.
Hi, Scott.
Hi! Get those fucking mics up already.
The guys created a fake EAS alert, and we had this, basically a fake news story. So we had to figure out how to get it into the studio without anybody here in Howard's room hitting the board. We were hiding speakers around the studio, so it sounded kind of like this booming alarm coming in.
You bang on the door, say, guys, we can't get in. There's a bomb in the building. We got to get out, and then let just Bobo struggle for it for the longest time. Then hit the thing and let him just pull back, and run out.
The emergency broadcast signal is going to go on, and then just bouncing can just go on, just on and off throughout the rest of the.
And then that's it, and then just cover it, right?
Yeah. We did a couple of rehearsals just to make sure everything would flow smoothly once Bobo was actually in the studio.
Here we go.
Song number 1, Hi, My Name Is by Eminem. Guy likes to say hi, likes to rap. It's my kind of guy.
Right.
Let's go. What the hell is that? Song number 2.
What's with the shaking, guys? What's going on,
man?
Scott.
Attention. Attention.
Hey, you guys hear this?
This is an emergency announcement issued by Homeland Security.
1, 2, 3. Let's get out of here. Go!
Finally, the end of the world is here. It's the day it's supposed to happen, and Bobo takes off to come hang out at the Howard Stern show. So how serious could he have been?
I'm a fucking nervous wreck, but I came up here because I was told that, Howard wanted me to do something, and I did it.
Bobo, we are here December 21st. It is D-Day, and you are here recording a Whack Pack playlist, correct?
Yes, Shuli, I put my life on the line coming up here.
I can't believe you're here.
I can't believe it either.
My role the day of the prank is basically not to let on that anything is going to happen and just interview Bobo as if it's a normal, interview. What do you have with you?
I have a police scanner. I get all the police departments and the fire departments in the city in Long Island, and I have it on standby just in case something goes down and how to get out of the city. Plus, I brought books of matches with me in case a dirty bomb goes down. I light the match and I see which way the wind's blowing. See, Bobo's not so stupid.
No.
So when Shirley was done with the interview, Sal came over, grabbed Bobo, took him into the studio, and they were ready to go.
All right, let's get this over with. Do you have your list?
Yes, I have too many to count.
All right.
All right.
Sal started interviewing me, and I started going through the Whack Pack playlist. 1, 2, 1, 2.
So what you're going to do is you're going to go say, hey, it's Bobo. Welcome to the Whack Pack playlist on Howard TV. And then we'll do another cut. Welcome to Bobo's playlist on Howard 100 and on Howard 101. We'll get that first. Hey, give me a little iris on the 8, Brian.
Hey, this is Bobo. Welcome to Whack Pack Playlist and Howard TV feature. These are a lot of the songs that I put together that had a meaningful remembrance to me over my lifetime.
Okay, so let's shift. You're going to tell me when you want to start, right?
Wait, hold on. So let's go through the list, and I'll read you the songs right now.
You sound a little nervous. Just
relax. I'm a little nervous from this day. Bring me up on the 21st.
Stop with this. The day's almost over. Hey, Brian, give me a little iris on 4.
All right, the first song is Metallica, Enter Sandman. And let me tell you how it ties into the Howard Stern show.
So here it is, Metallica, Enter Sandman.
And here it is, Metallica, Enter Sandman.
Is that a good cut, Scott? I mean, if you'd like to edit. Yeah.
I was all fucking twisted, man. I was fucking stumbling over my words.
One of the best songs to me was Life in the Fast Lane. So here it is with the Eagles, Life in the Fast Lane.
Perfect.
I sat down with Bobo for a good 20 to 25 minutes before we started triggering all the little things to give him the impression that the world was ending.
All right, now? Is the next one when we're going to do it?
Right, as soon as he starts, yeah. All right. Scott and I were both working together on these cues. He would kind of wait for my call, I'd give it to him, and then he'd communicate it to the guys in the studio.
All right. Hey, it's Bobo. Welcome back to the Whack Pack Playlist.
Start the shake.
And my fourth song is Coldplay, In My Place. What the fuck?
Hold on, Scott, camera shake here. Hold on 1 second.
Whoa, man.
What the fuck is going on here?
What is fucking going on?
Stop the shake. Stop the shake. Scott.
What the hell was that?
Hold on, let me try to figure it out. Hold on.
It's not funny, man.
It's probably the building. This building sways. What the fuck?
The building fucking sways.
It's probably the building. All the time. It sways because we're so high up. It's probably the weather.
Get the fuck out of here.
I think we're good. Let's keep going. It's probably just a storm. Dude, just relax. The building sways all the time.
All right. Where am I over here?
All right. Just calm down. Just calm.
Whoa. Okay.
So at first, we start seeing Bobo kind of smiling a little bit, and we're thinking, oh, he's kind of putting it on. But then he's actually sweating, and you can't fake that. So at that point, we realized that, hey, maybe Bobo really is falling for this thing.
Okay, this is Bobo. Welcome back to the Whack Pack Playlist here. This group here is special to me because Howard had... I have to go back.
What's the matter? You all right?
Yeah, no, I know it's Martin. That's a Chris Martin. Okay.
All right. Now what? This is the light one now?
This is the shape of the light.
Okay.
Just calm down. Just calm down.
All right.
Hey, it's Bobo. Welcome back to the Whack Pack playlist. And my fourth song is Coldplay. And this song is special to me. I know it's special to Howard.
Okay, start the shake.
Up here. What an interview there was.
Kill lights.
One of the best. Whoa, God damn.
Kill lights, kill.
Holy shit, the fucking lights off.
Scott, what's going on?
What's going on, man?
Scott! What the fuck?
Oh my
Attention.
God.
Attention. This is an emergency announcement issued by Homeland Security.
Holy shit!
The United States is under attack.
Right there, it was really hard for me not to hold in my laugh. It was difficult, but I knew I had to go through it because if I gave it away, I would have blown the whole thing.
North Korea has launched 7 nuclear missiles heading towards New York City.
What the fuck?
Several dirty bombs have been detonated in downtown Manhattan.
You know what? I shouldn't have came here.
Shut up! Do not move.
You can shake it.
The United States is under attack.
Oh my
North
God.
Korea has launched 7 nuclear missiles heading towards New York City.
Oh my God. Stuff started falling off the shelf and shit. I said, oh my God, I'm gonna die. I said, I'm in the fucking studio, but no king of media is here, you know? Oh!
He's on the floor. He's on the
Do
floor.
not move.
Wait, don't move. Don't move, they said.
This guy really believed this ridiculous notion that the world was going to end at that moment, and his face said it all.
Scott! Scott!
Bang on the door.
Holy shit.
We got no fucking reception.
I got a police scanner. Should I put the police scanner on? Let me put the police scanner on. I knew I bought this thing.
I can't get through to
See,
my...
Bobo's not so
I
stupid.
have no fucking... I have no reception.
Come on. When I didn't hear nothing coming over the scan, I got fucking really scared. I go, now they knocked all communications out.
Bobo, you want to help me open this fucking
Yeah.
door? There's enough of that stupid scanner.
All right.
Fucking pull it. Guys, can you hear me? Open it! Can you hear me?
Open the fucking door! Holy shit. It's all fucking magnetic up here, that's why.
Guys! Stop!
Oh my God.
Bobo, hold the door. Come on! Count to 3. Hold on. Just get up. 1, 2, 3. Get the fuck out of here! This way! We're going to get out of the building!
I would think that Bobo would wonder why there's a camera guy just hanging out in the hallway when everyone else just left the building. But it seemed like it didn't really occur to him. So it was good because we were able to get the footage in the hallway that we needed.
Where do we fucking go?
Go.
What do you mean get out of the building?
He was running in all these different directions, and we're like, you know what? We kind of looked at each other, and we said, hey, let's keep this thing going a little bit.
I can't believe I'm gonna fucking die in the fucking studio that I so much fucking loved. I'm gonna fucking die here. I really thought something really happened in the city. We're fucking trapped like rats.
Just sit tight like they said. You just have to wait.
I'm a very sensitive guy, and I was starting to think that it was all gonna go down, and I was gonna lose my family. I was gonna die here in the studio. My wife was right. She's, oh my God, I should have fucking came here. She told me that. Now they're fucking home and I'm over here. I'm stuck here. And Howard's not even here. At least fucking die with him.
Dude, that's what you're thinking about right now? I got 3 kids at home. You
I
worried
know.
about Howard not saying goodbye to you, asshole?
When Sal was still trying to sell this thing to Bobo, some of the guys in the studio were clearly getting impatient because I think Patrick actually opened up the door a little bit to see what was going on.
Holy shit. What the fuck is that?
You'd think he'd kind of figure it's a prank or try to ask, hey, why is there a door opening? But it seemed like he didn't really care, so it was very strange at that point.
Holy shit, I'm fucking hyperventilating. You got a fucking paper? I gotta have a paper bag.
You gonna throw up?
No, I'm fucking hyperventilating.
All right, sit down on the couch.
We got him a bag to breathe into because he was hyperventilating.
Whether or not Bobo was really falling for it or whether he was just kind of goofing on us in a way, like just didn't buy it. Really didn't matter. It was still pretty funny regardless. So we had a good time with it anyway.
This is genuine, bro. This really went down to me. In my mind, I thought was really, really happening. Hands down, and case closed on that one, man.
You have to punish Bobo for stupidity.
On the streets of Manhattan, and I'm an idiot. I thought the world was going to end, and I got to look for some takers now. Oh, hello, ma'am. I'm an idiot. I thought the world was going to end. Did you think the world was going to end?
No, I think we're doing just fine. Thank you. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. I'm an idiot. I thought the world was going to end. Did you think the world was going to end? Excuse me, sir. I'm an idiot. I thought the world was going to end. I'm an idiot. I thought the world was going to end. Did you think the world was going to end?
No.
No? Not at all? Nope. You have nothing to say about it?
Nope.
No. Okay. Hi, how are you? Oh, you on the phone? Okay, so. Hi, how you doing? Listen, I'm an idiot. I thought the world was going to end. What's your
That's
take
okay.
on
I
the
have no time. Ask her.
Oh, okay, you got to go somewhere? All right. Have a good day. Excuse me, sir. You look like you could talk for a second. No. I'm an idiot, and I thought the world was going to end, but it didn't. I'm here. We're alive. Thank God. Howard Stern Show 2013. Hey, man, it's not the end of the world. Bobo out. Hasta vista.
Excited to be down here.
I'm excited to be down here. You excited to be down here?
I'm excited you're here.
You're excited I'm here?
Yes.
Don't walk into the wall.
No.
Hi there. How are you?
Good, honey.
Good to see you.
So you're excited. How excited are you?
Oh, pretty excited.
Yeah, well, I don't want to know about that much excitement.
Think about just this way.
Which way? I'm still following you.
Yep. So what are you going to talk to Howard about today?
I have no idea. What's Howard going to talk to me about?
Oh, definitely, you got some stories.
All I want to talk to Howard about is where's the coffee?
We can get you some.
Where's the damn coffee? That's all anybody keeps saying is, we'll get you some. I'm not interested in getting me some. I'm interested in getting it.
And actually drinking it?
Yeah.
So you're excited?
No, I'm just waiting on Howard to talk to me.
So you're just ready to go? Just want to talk to Howard?
Yeah. Well, Howard wants to talk to me now, doesn't he?
Yeah, absolutely.
So that's it.
That's it. That's the intro.
That's the intro.
All right.
Howard wants to talk to me.
We'll have fun with Howard today.
Well, you have fun with Howard. The hell's wrong with you, boy? Get the camera off me.
Gary, what was that you were just telling me about Meatloaf? Meatloaf sold how many albums?
That Bad Outta Hell 1 and 2 combined sold over 42 million records.
And then
But one sells like, it's just one of the, Bad Outta Hell 1 is just one of those records that just sells every year.
You know
what
what? I know what I've heard about that. I heard Thriller was number 1. Number 2, believe it or not, is Eagles' Greatest Hits.
That's right.
Yeah, that's another one.
Which
that
is
sells and sells and sells.
An
yeah.
amazing record that I
Yeah.
bought 5 times on every different CD
Yeah.
cassette. And then I think Bad Outta Hell was like 3rd or something.
Oh, there he is. There's Meatloaf.
Why are they asking
Wait. Put on your
everybody but
headphones.
Meatloaf? Right.
You're right.
We're talking in front of your back.
We like talk. You know what? Rather than talk to you, we'd rather talk about you. Hey, man. Hey, you look good.
Hi, Howard.
What's happening, brother?
How you doing?
Last time I saw you was at Russell Crowe's house. How's that for name dropping?
Man.
Oh, that's right.
I saw you like a million years ago. Hey, sit down.
You like half a loaf now.
Yeah, no. I'm enjoying standing up. Is there a reason?
No, you could stand up.
Do I intimidate you standing up?
Yes,
No,
absolutely.
I love that. Isn't that good?
I just wanted to give you a place to relax.
No, I'm good. But if you're going to ask questions, and you got who was giving the answers in here?
Gary.
We were just bullshitting.
How many albums?
Yes, you
We were guessing.
How many albums did both
Bad
of
Outta
them?
Hell and
1 and 2.
About 52 million.
52 million. And doesn't it still sell like an inordinate amount of albums?
I don't know what it does anymore. I just know what it did.
And you of course, perform,
pretty good.
And Steinman would write it, right?
Yes, I would be the emotional connection to the song.
Right. But Steinman...
He did all the writing, though.
I never understand something. You guys are like, you're suing him now, right? But yet you'll appear with him in places. Like, if I'm suing a guy, he's my enemy. You know what I mean? What's
No,
that
it doesn't
all about?
work that way. It doesn't work that way. No,
Steinman wanted to own Bad Outta Hell, the words Bad Outta Hell. You wanted to own
the
Bad
words
Outta Hell.
Bad Outta Hell.
Right. So you sue him, but you guys are still friends.
Yes.
And
Do
so,
you co-own the words?
No. He wants to own the title Bad Outta Hell.
But who owns them now?
Steinman thinks he owns them.
Okay, that's a long, complicated answer. They're my trademark in Canada, England, Germany, France, Norway, Sweden, Spain, Italy.
Not the U.S.
Everywhere but, right?
Yeah, that's it.
And Steinman has the U.S.?
Yeah.
So it sounds like you guys were like madly trying to copyright Bat Out of Hell.
What happened was
and he
I
beat
had
you on
these
the U.S.
fabulous copyright attorneys,
right?
I mean, spectacular copyright attorneys who made a mistake on their application for the United States, and it came back to them, and they said, "Look, you have made a clerical mistake here on this application, and so what we need you to do is fix this little tiny." Replace the word "the" with an and rescind it. And it was right before Christmas. Well, when they came back after the holidays, they forgot.
Oh. So now what does it mean to own the words "Bat Out of Hell"? Like, why do you need that? I don't even understand why you need to own that. What can you do with that?
Make a soft drink?
Really? Like Bat Out of Hell soft drinks?
That's right. Bat Out of Hell cola. Come on, babe.
No, and if you want to put out an album called Bat Out of Hell, you got to go to Steinman.
Well, you have to. Well, he would have to go to me if he wanted to, he'd have to go to me if he wants to put it out.
It's a stalemate.
It's a stalemate, baby.
It's so fucking complicated, man.
It is complicated.
It's a business.
But how do you get to copyright Bat Out of Hell?
Because I am the one who is the Bat Out of Hell.
You're the vessel.
Well, hey, between you and me, Steinman doesn't have shit without you. I mean, honestly, great to write all that stuff, but you got to deliver the goods, right?
That's something, it has something to do like that, yeah.
I like that we put throw pillows on the couch.
And now nobody knows what to do with them.
No, I knew what to do with them. I sat on them.
Is it comfortable?
Yeah, it's more comfortable than sitting because I felt like if I went into this couch that I wouldn't be able to see you.
Right, and you'd fall asleep.
And, well, I don't know about falling asleep. It's kind of a bright color.
Right.
And so I just wanted to see you. I didn't want to see you like, looking up like I was a little kid.
You've got a third album coming out now.
And you want to call it Bat Out of Hell, right?
Is it Bat Out of Hell?
It's Bat Out of Hell 3.
And who owns the name? And did Steinman write the lyrics and all that?
He's written 7 songs. It's produced by Desmond Child.
Okay.
And if you're gonna, it's produced by 7. Hang on.
Take a shot of coffee, or whatever that is.
Okay. It's produced by Desmond Child. Steinman has 7 songs, and the rest were written by Desmond with people like Nikki Sixx or Marty Fredrickson. He brought in Desmond brought in the Bon Jovi Aerosmith group that they write together.
Here's the question I have. So if Bat Out of Hell's 1 and 2 sell like 52 million records,
yeah.
So does Steinman get really all the money because he wrote it? Or, you know what I mean? Like, let's say tomorrow I go out and buy Bat Out of Hell because I just want a new copy of it.
Do you get any money?
Do you get anything?
No. Who gets the money?
Go ahead.
Steinman would get some money.
Right.
Okay, because he wrote it. The publishers would get some money because they publish it.
Yeah, but who's the publishing?
The record company would get some money because they're stealing it.
And what about you? Where are you in this equation?
I'm getting a lawyer to go after the people that steal the money.
You want to sue the record company?
Well, I didn't say that. I just said I will. If I had to, I'd go get a lawyer to go get the money.
But
we got some money, but not enough.
But isn't it true the record company promotes this thing and puts out the product, and they're the ones behind it, and they even pay you up front to go and record it?
And you had a deal.
Yeah, I mean, you made a bad deal. So
no, I didn't make a bad deal. I didn't make a bad deal, Howard. What happened was, you see, they do little things. This is like the old record label, right?
Right.
And this is not just me. This is everybody.
Right.
The deal I made was fine, but they have a way of not wanting to pay you.
Right.
They like to do math. Yes, it's their. They have handicapped Cub Scouts doing math for them.
What you're saying is whatever profits, they have a way of not showing the profit.
Right.
That's exactly what I said, I think.
So here you are all these years later, you're still looking for a payday from these guys. Isn't that sad?
Yeah, but every artist is.
What do you tell these artists now coming up? What do you tell a young artist?
Get all your money up front.
Up front money. You don't want to participate in the back end because you'll never see it.
No, they got too many ways of...
But isn't the back end where most of the money would be?
Well, you would think.
Right. So why don't you tell them you want to be paid on the gross rather than on the net profit?
They don't like that.
They don't like that.
No, see, that's like, listen, the game in Hollywood or anywhere is this. Howard, we owe you $30 million. Okay, they don't say it to you. They go, okay, I see here in the books we owe Howard 30. Let's see what happens. So Howard goes, I think they owe me $30 million.
Right.
I'm seeing what happens. Nothing happens. I got to get a lawyer.
Right.
You pay a lawyer, you give a lawyer, and he goes, well, that retainer's $100,000 to go fight this case.
And you say, forget it.
No, you go, okay, they owe me $30 million. So you give the lawyer $100,000. Well, now the lawyer, a few weeks, comes back to you, goes, Howard, look, I can get 10 right now.
Right.
I can get you $10 million right now.
Go ahead.
And it won't cost us another dime.
Good.
So that's exactly what you say.
I see.
You've paid $100,000, and he says, if you can fight it if you want to, Howard. We can fight this, but you never know what's going to happen in a court.
Right.
You could win or not win. But right now, for this 100 that you gave me, I'm getting you back $10 million.
So the record company plays that game. That way they don't have to stick to their deal.
And so you leave going, well, at least I got $10 million. And the record company goes, we just made an extra $20 million.
So you don't take the $10 million. You, Meatloaf, are saying, I'm not going to take the $10 million. I'm going to go to court with you guys and get my full 30.
Well, at one point, I did take the 10.
Right.
At 10.
Good. And then say, you know what? I lied. Now I'm coming back and getting you.
That's exactly my plan.
Right. I like
just
that.
needed the money to fight you in court.
That's right.
Yeah, I'll take your 10, and now I'm going to get more.
You've given me lawyer fees.
It's harder now for record companies. This was back in the 60s, 70s, and 80s when they were really doing this. The 90s, it kind of tapered off a little bit, and you kind of get. It's like we put out a DVD, and I actually got a check, which I wasn't for a large amount of money for a DVD that went gold in Australia, and I got money, and I was like shocked. I'm going, I got that much money?
And
wow.
you didn't have to go to court to get it.
No, I was like.
So what do you do? What are you doing? I mean, for a while, you were really heavy into the movies. I mean, you were doing a lot of movies for a while.
Oh yeah, I'm still doing. I mean, I just did one that almost killed me on. What day is today? Is today Monday?
Yeah.
A week ago today, because I agreed to do this movie, and my schedule got all crazy, and they lost their schedule, and I think it was like originally. I had about 22 pages, which is about a third of this movie, and it was spread out over 6-7 days, 7, 8 days, and they lost their time and I lost mine, so we had to condense it down to. It's called Urban Decay. They told me to mention it because they're going to try to sell it in some place, and so I had to condense it into one day. I shot 22 pages in one day.
Wow.
Is that responsible filmmaking? I mean, can you really do a good
what does
job
that look like
in one day, 22 pages? Usually they shoot a page a day or a half a page.
Oh, listen, this was the most ungodly moment in my life.
We're
I have
talking
no
Ed
idea.
Wood territory, aren't we?
I don't. It's it's got some other good actors in it, so I just happened to have me on 22 days.
So you're still doing acting.
22 pages, yeah.
And what are you doing for fun? I mean, you lost a lot of weight. How'd you do that?
I don't have fun, Howard.
You don't?
No, I have no fun whatsoever.
That's how you lose weight. You stop having fun.
What do you mean you don't have fun?
I don't have fun.
Is that true?
What do you do then?
What's the point in having fun?
Do you? You never had fun in your early life. You had a shit fucking upbringing, didn't you? You've always gotten kind of screwed over.
You know, I have fun. I have fun playing with my dogs.
You still married? I met your wife a couple of years ago. What's she gone now?
You got a different wife.
You got a different wife?
Yes.
Not the one I met?
No.
Yeah, I had a feeling you were going to be on the outs with that one.
You didn't even know about the divorce, and he's already got somebody else.
No kid. You got married again in that short amount of time?
I haven't got married yet. No.
Oh, you got a girlfriend.
Yet? You're getting married?
You're engaged?
Well, I'm engaged.
What happened to the last wife?
What was wrong with her?
Was that your first wife, that one?
That was my first wife.
25 years, right?
Yeah.
And a couple of daughters,
Just
right?
kind of,
You get
she
bored?
just floated above the bed one day.
What do you mean? She cheated on you?
The Exorcist.
Did she cheat on you?
It was
No,
the
she
Exorcist.
went wild or crazy or something, according to
She
him.
just couldn't live with her anymore.
She just floated above the bed and all the way to the ceiling.
Broads do that.
Did you have to give her a ton of dough, or did you have a prenup?
Oh, the prenup went out because we were married 20 years, so the prenup went out.
How
you
long
mean it
does
expired?
the prenup last?
Why didn't you make it a prenup for eternity? I don't understand. You mean a prenup can
Well,
expire?
see, now I'm talking to you, the man of good advice, aren't I?
No, I don't have any good advice.
But I didn't know that prenups run out.
I thought, as far as I know, they did. They don't.
I don't understand. You had a prenup, and then all of a sudden it
They
runs
ran
out.
out at 10 years, yeah.
Oh, I see. You had a choice at 10 years to either stay married or make a new prenup or something like that.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. Who
And
advised
what
you on
did you
that?
do? Just let it lapse?
The same people that advised me on the trademark. No, they got it to him of Christmas and they forgot about it. And,
Oh, man.
They forgot about that one,
I'm just
too?
kidding.
Oh.
So you got to pony up half?
No, because I made the play that what was mine before we met was mine.
Really?
Yeah.
So, what did you make after you met her? Not much?
Everything. I had $42 before we met.
Yeah, before he met his wife, he had $40. I got to keep $40.
I kept that. I kept that $40 damn dollars. Let me tell you right now. And I went down to Starbucks with 3 of my friends. We had a hell of a time.
I was going to say, she was glad to give you that $40.
I mean, so the wife, 25 years, she's gone. You meet a new broad. Would you meet her on a movie?
No, I met her in Barbados.
No kidding.
So
nice
you do
looking.
have fun.
Hot chick?
Yes, Howard. Would you like to talk to her on the phone or something?
No, I just want to know what you're doing with yourself. That's all. That's all I'm trying to understand.
No. She's great. She's fantastic. Well, if you want to know, see, now I'm getting lower.
Is she the right age? How old is she? She a lot younger than you?
She's 12 years younger than me.
All right, now I get the math.
Yeah.
And you had a couple of girls, right? You had daughters.
Yeah, you bring them up. Yeah. One, since we're sitting here.
You got a real hot daughter.
I do have a hot daughter
Who's
named
an actress.
Pearl. Yeah, I have 2 daughters. One, Amanda, was on Carnival for home box office.
Right.
And she's got a new movie called Pledge This, a new National Lampoon thing coming out this year. And then Pearl, a lot of people have seen Pearl on that VH1 band thing.
What was
with
that?
Scott Ian. That's her fiance.
Yeah. Someone was giving her some shit. Ted Nugent or something?
Oh, Ted, yeah.
Or,
I'm sure Ted would.
Okay.
Yeah. You got some good-looking daughters.
Yeah, and so Pearl also sings, if anybody's in L.A., on Wednesday nights at the Foundation Room up at the House of Blues.
I know. Well, Nugent actually gave her respect because she was your daughter. That's what it was. Yeah, now I remember. Now I remember. So, and I say you had a crappy life because your dad used to beat you and stuff. I mean, there's nothing worse than that. That's got to give you, like, no self-image.
He didn't really beat me, just threw me through windows and doors and things.
That's a beating.
Then no problem.
Yeah, that was a piece of cake.
You were close to your mom.
Yeah.
You were close to your mom.
Very close.
Your mom died at a young age, right?
Very young.
Why? How did she die?
52, cancer. But she was sick. She died of cancer, but she had been sick from the time I was 12.
You think your old man drove her crazy, like, in a sense?
You know, I don't want to say that, but that's kind of how I feel.
Yeah.
I mean, he was an alcoholic, and there would be he was an alcoholic, and be gone for days, not just drink at home, be out, left for 3 or 4 days at a time.
And you loved your mom so much, like you even tried to pull her out of the casket. I read this was from your book.
Yeah.
You tried to pull her out of the casket because when you got your dad at home who's a drunk, you don't want her to go. You're a little kid. It's like, Mom, don't leave me.
But he was pretty old by the time she died.
I was 16.
16.
Yeah, trust me, at 16, you don't want to be locked in a room with an alcoholic father.
No, but I'm just wondering, what does that feel like when you try to grab somebody out of a coffin?
I don't remember it, dear.
Really?
I just am. I don't remember it. It's like it's one of those stories. I think that people just go, he did that, and I don't really. I remember being in the church, and I remember walking up to it, but I don't remember actually doing that.
It's a bad scene.
I've just been told that that's what happened.
And you can't even remember your mother's face. You say you've blocked out your mother's face.
No, I can see her face because we have pictures, but I get like when you try to get memories, you know, it's like you have memories of your mother, and I don't have any.
You might be afraid to remember your mother because if you did, you would just lose it. You would just start crying.
Howard, I might lose it now and here. You keep talking about my mother.
You're getting upset,
And
right?
I am getting upset.
Yeah.
Is this what you do? We spin
This
the
is
wheel
what
of
I
fortune.
do. Yeah, I'm going into a new career. I'm gonna do This Is Your Life. So what about your dad? Is he still alive?
No, he died 4 years later.
But he gave you beatings.
4 years later.
Yeah.
Wow.
In a way, that must have been a blessing, I guess, because you didn't want to be around the dude.
No, you know, it's like he didn't have a great childhood. You know, his mother died when he was 2.
Right.
He was raised by an alcoholic father, so it kind of, you know, went around. That circle goes around in circles. That's kind of what that went.
Yeah.
And so now, you know, we've kind of stopped. Well, I've stopped that. My daughters aren't being raised by an alcoholic father.
Did you don't drink at all?
Very little.
Very little. And do you ever wish that your parents, especially even your old man, he was around so you could show him your success and say fuck you?
No, I don't know.
No bitterness.
Nah, I don't. No, it's fine. Because when I was on Motown, I was on Motown. And he died in '71, and we had that hit. on Motown called "What You See Is What You Get," Stoney and Meatloaf, and so he had all. I went to the house about 7 months before he died, and he had Meatloaf stuff all over just from Stoney and Meatloaf.
So he knew.
So he knew. So it's not, it was like, and he was proud of it. So
that must have felt good.
Was
though.
he still drinking at that time, or was he?
I don't know. I don't think so. He was so ill because he was about 6'3" and as we were growing up, weighed about 290 pounds. And when I saw him, he probably weighed about 150.
Wow.
So he was a skeleton.
What's that thing with you saying that you know who killed John F. Kennedy?
No, I don't know who killed John F. Kennedy.
Wait, you know that Lee Harvey Oswald didn't kill him?
No, I have no. I didn't
Hold it a
say
second.
that.
Did you say in your book that somehow you walked by?
You were there?
No.
What did you do? Like Jack Ruby, you saw him that day or something?
No. Okay, hang on. Whoa.
All right, go ahead.
Whoa,
Right.
getting confused. No, we were at Mickey Mantle Bowling. We got out. Everybody got out of school.
Did you shoot John Kennedy?
Yeah.
That's what I
No,
figured.
Woody Harrelson's dad did, I believe.
From school, he knows who shot John F. Kennedy.
What happened?
No, what
and
happened
talk about the book
was
Suppository.
in the
Suppository.
I had my driver's license because my mother was ill when I was 14 years old.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And so they let us out of school. I was a sophomore in high school. They let us out of school. And some friends of mine, you could get out because Kennedy was coming. So we went down to the airport.
Right.
So you must have been in Dallas. They were letting
Oh,
you
yeah,
in.
yeah. So we went down to the airport, and a friend of mine's father worked at Dallas-Fort Worth. And he told his son he knew where they were taking him out, which side route they were taking him out.
Right.
So we didn't go to where all the crowds were. We went to this little gate, and there was like 2 Dallas policemen there, and Kennedy came through there.
Right.
And he stopped. He stopped the car, and I wouldn't. My 2 friends, Bill and Jimmy, were their names actually.
Right.
Went up, and Bill went up first and shook his hand because Bill had the balls of the group. And I stood on the curb like ha ha ha, and Jimmy went up and they shook his hand, and he actually stopped and they drove on, and my friend Billy said the oddest thing. He said, "What would you," to this policeman after he left? He goes, "What would you have done if I'd have told you I had a gun?" And the policeman, "I wouldn't have done a damn thing, boy, as long as you don't take it out."
Huh.
So I just went, what was that conversation? That was weird. So we got in the car, and we went to Mickey Mantle's bowling alley for lunch. And we were going to go over to where he was going to give a speech because we knew the guys at Market Hall,
Right.
like the security people at Market Hall. And we were going to sneak into the building at Market Hall. And so we went to Mickey Mantle's bowling alley. As we're going into Mickey Mantle's bowling alley, there's a receptionist sitting there, and she says to us, "The president's been shot," and we start laughing at her.
Right.
And no,
Thinking she's joking.
Yeah, thinking she's joking. And my friend Jimmy listens to her little radio headset and says, "It's true." And we start running across the parking lot, screaming, "The president's been shot!" And everybody's yelling at us, going, "You kids, cut it out. That's not funny." When we're going, "No, it's real." So then I get in the car, and we decide where are they going to take him. They got to take him to Parkland.
Right.
So we get up on the road going to Parkland on this little freeway, and there's a guy in the middle of the road waving his hands, jumping back and forth across the lanes. And I'm driving, I'm trying to maneuver the lanes, and he's waving his hands. And I finally, I'm going to hit him, so I have to stop. And he puts this thing up on the window. It says, "Secret Service, scoot over. I'm taking your car."
Wow.
And I go, "Okay." So I scoot over. He gets in the car. We drive into Parkland Hospital with this car, with my car, my Buick. And he says, and he's got this, we're going through, and there's, guns everywhere.
Right.
And he's got this, whatever he's got, credential on the window, side window. He's driving like this. We're not saying a word. I'm sitting there like, I'm going to get my head blown off. And we go through, and he gets out of the car, and he says to us, "Do not get out of this car under any circumstances."
Wow.
So we sat in that car for 2 hours. Easy. And we were there before Kennedy's car got there.
Wow.
Kennedy's car pulled into the lot. We saw Jackie stand up.
But wait a second. How come it says here? It definitely wasn't Lee Harvey Oswald, and that's not my theory.
He didn't see a thing. He can't say.
Wait. You go, I just know things. But I can't say anymore. I've been threatened, so I've got to keep very quiet.
Well,
I didn't see the assassination, but I was at the hospital when JFK got there.
Well, that's because as years go past, because I was interested in the thing.
Right.
I said I was at somebody's house, who I'm not going to mention because it's not mentioned in the book.
Okay.
And I said to a certain group of people that were at this house, so we're having a good time. It's in the early 70s, so there's things being passed around for people to have a good time and make people talk a lot.
Yeah.
And I turned to some guy and I said, so listen, man, I'm not you. Who really killed JFK? It was in the 70s. And he sits back and he says to me, don't you ever ask that question again.
Don't you ever ask that question again? What kind of fucking answer is that?
Because if you do, you might get asked to the wrong guy, and you'll be sorry.
Oh. The hell is that?
That's nothing, is what that is.
That's nothing.
Hey, it was enough to scare the hell out of me, and it would have scared the hell out of you too. Howard, it would have scared the hell out of you too.
I don't want to know.
If you would have seen the face of the guy saying this to you.
Did you get a lot of pussy when I'm talking at the top of your game when you were on tour, singing your brains out? Was it blurry?
Listen, well, I can just tell you this: when I was in high school, I didn't. I'm not coined with the name sex god for anything.
Right.
And people used to say to me, how does that fat... Can you say anything you want?
Yeah.
You can, okay. How does that fat motherfucker get all these good-looking women?
Did you get a lot of famous women?
I dated some famous women.
No kidding. Who'd you date?
D'Angelo and...
Who?
Beverly D'Angelo.
D'Angelo.
I think she's hot. I'd like to.
A lot of the soap stars here in New York.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Beverly D'Angelo, very loving. I mean, at her height, she was some looker with the big boobs and the whole thing.
Yeah. And then my wife, when I got married, my wife found a picture of Beverly in the bathtub.
Oh man, I would love to have played hide the salami
and then,
with her.
Just Broadway actresses.
Man, you must have gotten them all.
Well, I had the best looking girl in high school.
No
she
kidding.
was voted best looking. That's who I took to the prom.
I thought when you were a kid you were morbidly obese and no one was allowed to play with you.
Well, that's when I was a kid. But when I got into high school and playing football, and
you slimmed down.
I slimmed down my senior year. And
how fat a kid were you?
Oh God, I was huge.
Like how old were you? Like when the kids weren't allowed to play with you?
I was in the 5th grade. I weighed 185. 7th grade, 240.
So what? All the other parents were like freaked out, like you might be some sort of freak.
Yeah, you can't. My kid, you can't come play with my kid.
Oh, that's the most painful thing.
They didn't want you in the house?
No, they didn't want me in the house.
Wow.
Like you might squash the kid or something.
Or break the furniture. What were they afraid of?
Well, it used to piss me off. I used to break the furniture then. I did. I broke out. Some woman wouldn't let me play with her son, so I took a big stick and broke out her plate glass window.
Wow.
Were you told that to your face? Like the people go, you can't play with my kids because you're fat?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. That's terrible. You've been in psychotherapy over all this? Between your dad beating you and none of the kids being allowed to play with you?
Well, I was in psychotherapy because of Bat Out of Hell, but it probably stemmed from... all of this other thing.
Yeah, because I remember you had like a breakdown after the big
did you?
success.
I had a major breakdown.
Oh, did you? Like lay in bed like Artie over there? I mean, not get out of bed?
I was climbing
like me.
I was climbing ledges on 77th Street.
No kidding?
Yeah.
Almost kill yourself?
Oh, twice, yeah.
How'd you do it?
One time I took an overdose of some pills that Steinman had, and they took me to the hospital and pumped my stomach. And the second time was they pulled me off a ledge over on 77th Street, and I don't remember being on it.
You were going to jump.
Yeah, I don't
remember.
On
acid
this
or
is
anything?
when you say, how can people kill themselves? It's real simple, man. I didn't know. No, I wasn't on anything. I don't remember being to this day on the ledge of 77th Street.
How do you explain that? How do you explain not knowing you were on a ledge trying to kill yourself?
Yeah, what was happening directly before that?
I don't know.
You mean you went into a rage?
I was in a huge depression.
Wow. Well, I could see why. The old man was just totally.
Well, what really depressed me, I think, where I think it's, and now you see we're doing psychoanalyst here, so I think it's coming from that when this, due to my childhood, that success of Bat Out of Hell, probably what I was thinking was I wasn't deserving.
Mm-hmm.
Right. You weren't good enough.
I wasn't good enough.
Can't even imagine you being that fat and the parents telling you can't play with the other little
I've
kids.
never heard of fatness being the reason you couldn't play with somebody.
Oh,
but I kind of get it. I mean, like if you see some really big kid, and you probably looked older than all the kids because you were so fat.
Bigger. I mean, I was a lot bigger.
You're probably shaving in the 5th grade. You know what I mean? Because it fucks your
I don't
hormones
shave
up.
now, really. So.
Back then you were. That's weird. I would have played with you, Meatloaf.
Thank you, Howard.
I really would. I had a lot of fat friends.
But your mother might not have allowed it.
Maybe you were right. Maybe they were scared.
When did he get the nickname Meatloaf? Was that as a kid?
He hates his real name.
No, Meat. My dad called me Meat when I was 9 months old.
Is that right?
Yeah, but I thought you hate your real name.
Well, I do, so that's why I went to court.
Yeah, what are you, like Darren or something?
I was Marvin, and this was the other. See, here's another thing. This is enough to destroy anyone, and now we know why I'm completely out of my fucking mind.
Are you still out of your mind?
Yeah, yeah, of course.
Okay.
But it's fun now.
Right.
Levi's had a commercial when I was a kid that said, "Poor fat Marvin can't wear Levi's."
Oh, no.
Oh, shit, you're kidding.
Even
I'm
the
not kidding.
commercials, the TV was calling you fat.
And then the kids at school would probably go, poor fat Marvin can't wear Levi's.
And the problem is that Levi's, unless I went down and got men's-size Levi's, and that were way too long, and then they had to be rolled up funny and or cut off and sewed, that they weren't the real Levi's anymore.
Right.
You couldn't wear them.
Thank God you got into football.
Yeah.
That's when you got your acceptance, right?
Right. Because I started playing football in the 5th grade.
Thank God you weren't like a pussy, you know? I mean,
Yeah,
you
you
get
could
up there
play
and
some
play.
sports.
Yeah. And then I had a reputation for you didn't want to fight with me.
Right.
Because you'd be a maniac,
Well, no,
right?
I used to take in 3rd grade. I used to take on the entire class.
Yeah.
You know, it was like a Chung Chan Fin Lee movie.
So you would get so fucking depressed that would you curl up in a ball? Like for a while, we couldn't get Artie out of bed when he had to do his movie.
Yeah, he was over there crying.
Remember that, Artie?
Yeah,
Yeah, that was me. That's tape of me.
What would you do? Would you just lay in bed and
Does Artie live in a very large cave?
Yes, that's what the echo.
That's not actual tape.
Yeah, it's a very large.
All right, so now
cave.
you got a new album. That's why you're really here. Meatloaf is here.
You know,
I'm here. I'm here to see you. I don't. You know what? If you don't talk about the new album, I don't really care.
You don't even care.
I do not care.
You don't care.
No.
It's like F you album. How
Yeah,
long did you
no.
work on this album?
A long time.
This is a lot of pressure.
So maybe you should talk about the album.
Yeah, you better talk about it.
This
yeah.
isn't Bad Out of Hell 3?
It is.
Yes,
it
is.
is. Okay.
Bad Out of Hell 3 is due out in stores on Halloween, rather.
Mm-hmm.
Where do you promote out? Like, will MTV won't give you support, will they, or won't they? Have you talked to them about it?
They might.
They might.
Yeah.
They did last time around.
That's true.
They might. They might. We
Music
have
business a lot different than when you put out Bad Out of Hell 1 and 2.
Business is much different, so you have to just do it different.
You gonna go out on tour?
Of course.
Any big duet in this?
Do you have any broads?
There is.
Yeah.
That's why MTV might play it.
Yeah.
There's a really lovely 22-year-old.
Uh-huh.
No kidding. Catherine McPhee. How'd you end up on American
not
Idol?
Catherine McPhee.
I'd fuck the crap out of her. I don't care.
Marion Raven.
Were you turned on by Catherine McPhee? You like her?
No, not particularly.
No, you don't like her.
No,
You don't
the
like
girl. No, I didn't say I didn't like her. You asking me if I wanted to fuck her.
Oh.
And so she didn't turn me on in that way.
How'd she do singing with you? Did you think, in your opinion?
She didn't get it.
She didn't.
No, she didn't. She didn't get me. She didn't understand it. I think
Really? I thought it sounded pretty good, actually.
No, it did sound fine when they turned my monitor on. Finally.
Yeah, that was a problem. I was like, what happened to Meatloaf?
In the first 3 lines,
Yeah.
well, I had no music, and I have major performance anxiety on television,
Right.
and I'm already, so I started sounding like the Cowardly Lion on acid, and